Hello, Chorus. Thank you for the 11 months and the Rons. Let's fucking go. We don't have keyboard on bed? Actually, we do. They're just very slightly out of frame. Alright, listen. Before we get into the shit, there's two things we have to do real quick. Lickety-split. In my dick. Alright. One, we need to get this shit off my desk. And two, we need to reassemble the cipher that I took apart for review. So, let's do a little cipher assembling real quick. Bunny, 8 months of Bezos. Yes, baby. Give me that sweet Bezos. Room be looking clean? Yeah, it's not. It's not. That's where you're wrong, buddy. That is where you are wrong. Cypher review Pog? Well, I shot it yesterday and uploaded it. And it's an hour long. Come on. I worked for so long on it. I fucking used it for like a month. The stereo sound test was so nice. I hope that like people actually do appreciate like the effort that was put into the sound test. And I hope that like people can like use it as a like jumping off point for like, hey, here's how to make accurate sound tests. Like it's not the best example in the universe. Oh wait, overlay. It's not the best example in the universe, but it's a start. Jen, thank you for the 4 months. From Bezos through me to you. Yes, daddy. Give me that sweet Bezos. I enjoyed the review. Listen, you guys are all my simps, okay? So, of course you all enjoyed my review. The question is, will other people enjoy the review? Right? You guys are all fucking biased. You have to keep that in mind. I got a frog. I'm very excited. Nice. Simon, your review sucks. There we go. That is the first unbiased response. All right. We're going to close up the cipher, and then we're going to we're going to check out a thing.
Holy Pondo.
Okay. Sounds like rain.
PBT3
Close your little slut. Oh, there we go. Thank you for the 13 months. All right, let's get these all in the hole. We do a little getting it in the hole. I still don't have my cipher. The one reason why I put out my cipher review yesterday instead of a week from yesterday was so it could beat some units. So you guys that don't have your cipher yet could at least have a little bit of copium by me telling you how fucking good it is. So you don't have any regretty spaghetti. Happy YouTube Simon is best Simon? Yeah, listen, I'm happy. Like, I have a good time reviewing things that are good. It's like, it's not crazy. Like, obviously, I enjoy nice things. Catman Scott, 17 months. Holy shit. Did I make the 18-month, like, badge? I think I did. We'll see if I did.
Holy Pondo.
Ozal, 7 months. October? It's October. Okay? Everybody needs to, like... You guys need to be talking. I've been typing on my real force for the entirety of October. How many other boards am I still waiting for? What do you mean waiting for? I'm waiting for my 280S for the last 1,324 days. I'm waiting for my Weavin, and I think that's pretty much it. Alright, Cypher is assembled. Let us put away our 9009 in a bag so we don't lose anything. Let's just... There we go. There's my bag of 9009. I can't wait to get DCS 9009. I'm kind of jacked. El Lento. Thank you for the 5 months, and Screenging. Thank you for the 2 months. Thoktober. KB. Why dismember Cypher? Well, I took it apart for my review yesterday, and after I finished, uploaded, and then watched my review, I had to go out and do something. Have I ever tried cherry whites? Which ones? The clickies? I think I've tried one. Why not keep caps on Cypher? Because they're already off, bro. They're already off. Oh, fuck. How am I so stupid? Get in there. Is the W1 the way? Gion asked if I wanted one for review, to which I said no. To which he says, he said, I will be sending you a board to build for my daughter. And I know it's the W1. Alright, the next step now that the desk is all clean is we have a box. We have a box. It's very rare in Simontown when we have a box. I'm not like other streamers that have like boxes coming every day. So shit, I don't even know how I'm gonna open this. Alright, I got it. I have my vape scissors. Bagel, thank you for the 11 months. It is not an F2, I assure you. Because it did not come from Korea. It came from the greatest country in the world. Long live Chairman Mao. If you know, you know. USA. Imagine thinking USA is the best country in the world. Ha! How's that healthcare and education and infrastructure treating you? And all those, you know, benefits and security that you get from paying your taxes. Jobs, thank you for the eggplant. Alright, let's go. Best country is best Korea. Yes, it is. Alright, let's... At least we don't have poop trucks? That's true.
October, PBT3, Ildcat sound test.
I am not sharp, thank you for the 6 months. If you are not sharp, then I should have used you to open the box. Alright. We're gonna check it out. We're not gonna build it this week, because we have to do an F1 commission build this week. We're gonna build this next week. We got the switches and everything ready to go, but we're gonna unbox it and see what's in the box. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, baby. So good. Who is the F1 for? A friend who lives here locally. He sent it to me to build.
I fucking love knobs.
Oh, yes. Keegan, thank you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under all. One nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for rich people. Have I seen The Cage and what are my opinions? Exclamation, recap. That will tell you all the things you need to know. That's a nice fucking box. I can't wait to ruin it with my hands. Watch. It's ruined. It's fucking ruined. It's ruined forever. That fingerprint is never coming off. Oh, all right. Ooh. Okay. Normally, I'm kind of a bitch about packaging. This is actually pretty dope. No, we're gonna do group buy reviews, but first we're gonna unbox this. Oh my god, it's so tight. Ugh. Damn, look at that. You can put your weed in there. If you got a whole bunch of weed. Play the angles, know the angles. Ruin the box with your hands. Pog. It's a little triangle right there. Nice. Vertex works towards a customized... Okay, fuck off. I'm not reading all those words. Fran. Okay, wait. Is it reading it on the overlay? I can't tell. Is it reading it on... If it's not. The east is red, the sun is rising. From China appears Mao Zedong. He strives for the people's happiness. Hurrah! He is the people's great savior. Chairman Mao loves the people. He is our guide to build a new China. Hurrah! Lead us forward.
Holy
Damn.
Pondo, Thought Kale, Long
Uncool
PP,
dude, thank you for the 13 months. I fucking love knobs,
Ildcat sound
and you're the
test.
biggest. That's true. Okay, there's a card. The card is probably like, hey, it says my name. It says Black Simon. Wish you have a great typing journey with the angle. Huh, cool. This says tools in it, okay. I assume that means like screws and shit? Let's find out. Okay, so there's like the 80 bajillion rubber gaskets, cool. Some screws, some feet. Stabilizer shims, oh baby. More screws, ooh, and a wrench. When did I buy this? This is a review unit for review. I will be sending it back, unless I really like it, then I'll buy it and not send it back. Alright, so the tools are in here, the welcome card is in here, and I assume the keyboard is in here. Solderable PCB. Let's do a little zoom in. Solderable PCB. Oh, it's a thin boy. It's a thin boy. I think I just heard something crack. And it looks like it uses a daughter board. Okay, this kind of looks interesting. All right, show me the keyboard. Ah! Okay. Okay, this is the plate. Show me the keyboard, for fuck's sake. Oh. There's so many layers, bro. It's like an ogre. I just want to see it. We're just gonna peek at it, and then we're gonna put it right back. Okay, that's... Okay. 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 Damn. Okay. Honestly, I'm kind of hyped for this. The inside is ass. I kind of like it. We'll see how the weight placement affects the sound, because normally you want it higher up. But we'll see. You can't contain that smell. Bro, it's nice to have a nice keyboard sometimes, okay? Alright, so let's put this back. And then all the foam. So first this foam that we're not going to use. Then this foam that we're not going to use. Then this foam that we're not going to use. Then this foam, which is for the box, which we're definitely going to use. And then the PCB. And then the rest of it. And then, oh wait, there was a foam. I missed a foam. Does the foam go here? Yes. The foam goes here. And then we close it up. And then we close it up. And then, wait for it. We close it up some more. Is this mine? It's a review unit. So it'll be going back if I don't like it. And if I really, really like it, then I'll be buying it. This packaging is so cringe. It's actually really nice. However, it is literally garbage. So it's all going in the trash at some point. Oh. Okay, we did it. Now we can look at dumb fucking ICs. Let's go. Who's hyped for dumb fucking ICs? Can we get a exclamation links in the chat? Links. Oh no, why is it caps? It worked. I love how caustic my mouse is. Bro, it's fine. It's just I have really sweaty hands. Alright, first, before we get into the IC reviews, let me remind you that this is Thoctober, the holy month of keyboarding. And I strongly recommend that you guys do your share of Thoctobering in the Discord, or else. Woo! That vodka is so shit, you're telling me? Ooh! It's legit the worst. Actually, this is so much better than this. This is the worst vodka. If you see anything endorsed by UFC, you know it's shit. Yes, I am pre-lubing for ICs.
S.A. Cat.
Omar,
Fox.
thank you for gifting a sub to Swomi. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? Alright. Are we the correct size? We are. Why is this small? Hobby is Thok. Look at keyset Thokers this month. Keycap set Thoktober 2021 B Thok. GMK Olive Thoks Dolch Classic MLQ bot. All kits will be Thoked. Alright, can I stop thocking now? No, I have to kiss the gator. 1 minute. Fuck. It was Binder's idea to put Simon Thok, and it hurts my brain. Mwah. I heard you were unboxing an angle. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I fucking love knobs.
It's on the screen? Fuck. Jarlin? Or is that Nel... Jarlin? Doc, thank you. 4 months. Did I say your name right? Do you say the J or is that a Y?
Fuck.
It's a Y. Alright, so hobby is shrink. Look at keyset numbers this month. To be fair, it was right? Nice. To be fair, DCS 9009 was like struggling. DCS 9009. Okay, literally the best keyset ever, 9009. And one of the best profiles ever, probably the second best profile after Cherry. DCS was struggling to make MOQ. How? Hobby is shrink. Hobby is shrink. Audio desync?
Holy Pondo.
Binder, thank you for the 14 months. No desync? Okay. You'll refresh. Refresh if you're desyncing. Oh, I need to remove the give me money thing. Because we funded the Minecraft server for the first 3 months. So we'll go into here, overlays. All right, this one. And then we make it go away, and then we save. Ta-da! So good. I'm a god. Alright, so keycap set October 2021 be like GMK Olive Nightmares Dolch Classic MOQ bot. All kits will be made. Thank you, Swishy and the keycap designer Discord for teaching me how to color match and make my first successful set. Since I'm only 13, the money is in my parents' name and I will spend it on KPD fans D65 gasket mount. This is so fucking toxic. I love it. Who made this? Yep. Binder, you're toxic as fuck. Mini update. For the foreseeable future, recap team, basically just Goya, the one-man chat at this point, will be taking over links. I want Fs in chat for of Sam. Nobody ask what happened to Sam. Just F, the letter F in chat for Sam, okay? Just as many Fs as possible. Please show your respects via Fs in the chat. Just F Sam. One day he shall return like the Dark Lord Sauron. He hides his power in the west. Yeah, in the west. And will come at the moment you least expect. But big F's in the chat for Sam. I banned him because well, I temporarily banned him because of the Harry Potter incident. But now, I mean, I haven't spoken to him yet, but it sounds like he's not coming back. Daddy Sam went to get SIGs and never came back. Yep. I am toxic, but am I wrong? Nope. Oh, we didn't read the keycap kits. So we've got the basket, the extension, the accentio, the 40s Lamau, and the novelties. Alright, let me get my epic penis out. Epic penis. Hello? Oh, there it is. I swear, if you give me a pop-up, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay, no pop-up. It's there. The pop-up is there. Buy Epic Pen Pro. Fuck you. Piece of shit software. I'm not buying your terrible software. Gonna use the free trial forever. All right. So F's in the chat for Sam. Feels bad. Let's go through it. Let's go through it. Let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's happening on this beautiful October day. We have SPSA Calculator. Hi everyone. Triple Agency brings a new theme keycap design inspired by the Braun ET66. That's a really nice fucking calculator. Unironically, this is a really nice calculator. Okay. I mean, I'd fucking rock this. It's better than like the standard office ones that are terrible. Braun knows how to make good shit. I think my coffee, my drip coffee maker is a Braun. And it's pretty good. Signature Plastics is the manufacturer this time, and the keycap height is set to the classic SA height. Here are the renderings as a display. Okay. Oh, in a completely different color. Do we have a FAQ? We need a confirmation if there's a FAQ. There is indeed a FAQ key. Very important. Oh wait, this is the same alphas. These looked way darker for some reason. Okay. So we've got the alpha kit. Why is everything laggy? Why is laggy? Why are you being such a bitch? What is happening? Okay, my CPU is fine, my WAM is fine. I don't need more dedicated WAM. What is... I mean, my OBS is normal. What is happening? Let's just close uTorrent for now, because it's probably doing naughty things. Alright. Sam hacked you. Yep. Alright, so we've got the ASCII set. Open the images and check image res. Okay, it's probably that. I kind of like the ASCII. If this was a better colorway and in a better profile, I would consider it. Can you put SA Chocolatier on a keyboard, please? No, you can't make me do it. You torrenting some porn? No. Why is uTorrent when you have an open source qubit torrent SMH? Because the software that I use to automatically download my favorite movies and TV shows without having to tell it which ones to download refuses to work with anything but uTorrent, and I have tried. All right, modifiers. Okay. So Sangan and Normie bottom row. R3 control as well as step bro. What is the software called? I can't say. Am I using Plex? I'm using Plex to watch things back, yeah. Okay. Numpad. Yep, that sure is a numpad. Novelties. Okay. 40s kit. Okay, not bad. Listen, this is not bad. Okay, so you only have 2 renders. To be fair, I would buy this. This kind of seems like forced. Each image is like 10K in width, by the way. Like, that's not an issue. It's just like, it's just not well optimized. Like, image viewing on GeekHack is not well optimized. Because, like, I can open a big image, it's fine. Alright, so, like, there's a tiny bit of green, and a lot of black, and brown. However, the alphas are not black. The mods are brown. And you've got a couple accents, which, okay. Wait, is there an ASCII? Oh, god damn it, you got me. I thought there was a key that said ass on it. But it's just ASCII. Listen, I don't hate it. I think this could still use some work, but I will give it an okay hand. I will give it an okay hand. Because, like, if you actually got it closer to this, I would consider it. But this is not. Should have given colors. But like, this seems way too bright compared to this. The alphas are not black like this is. Going with yellow legends instead of white legends, again, doesn't follow the rules. And then, like, making your bottom row weird. Wait, what is the standard kit? Yeah, like forcing green on the left and then brown on the right makes no fucking sense. In this one, the equals is a special color, which means, sure, return, I guess.
Holy Pondo, Thok Kale, Long PP, Thoktober, PBT3, Ildcat Sound Test.
I'll give it the okay. Listen, it could still use... It could use better work in terms of matching to this, because I kind of like this colorway. Like, if you stay true to this colorway, I think it will be pretty nice. Is that a forced calculate key? You bet your ass it is. That's a feels bad. That is a feels bad. GMK Tashin... Wait. Is this the original one? Wait. Is this the same man? Shouldn't have posted this so close to the other set with the same inspiration. It was my mistake. All right, let's look at the colors. See, this looks better. The brown is deeper. The black is black. Except there's no red accent
Holy
for
Pondo,
escape, no
Thok
forced
Kale,
green,
Long PP, Thoktober,
no custom calculate
PBT3,
key.
Ildcat
Buyback,
Sound
thank you
Test,
for the
Thok.
1 year. Imagine subbing to me for a year. What the fuck is wrong with you? Forced accents? Yeah. Forced accents I'm not loving, but the color matching is a lot better in this one than in the other one. What was this similar to? Question mark? It's literally the same fucking thing. Just this has terrible renders, and this is more color accurate. Is there ASCII? No. Okay, there's a single render. This actually looks like a nice colorway if you don't force my my return. And that's pretty much it. Why on hold? This. Because apparently everybody got upsetty spaghetti because they're just like, oh no, this looks like your SA set. Bro, if I want to run the same colorway in SA and DCS and GMK at the same time, I can fucking do that. I'm allowed to fucking do it. Like, I don't get why people are so fucking... It's two different people? Well, I wouldn't know, because I for like reasons of not being biased, I have removed people. Okay. So this was posted like 3 hours later? The novelties of the Braun logo? Ooh. You can tell by how they write? Okay, fair point. The name... fuck, I can't even say that. The name Taschenrechner is better. You would... Why? I have removed people. So, like, either this guy saw his idea, completely cloned it in 3 hours, made way better kitting, way better color matching, and then a way better render, or it was just a coincidence. Which one is it? Okay, it's 4 hours later. No, 6 hours later. It's 6 hours later. So 6 hours later, is it possible to like churn all of this out? It's possible. Wait, is it 4 or 6? That's 18, that's 12, so 6 hours. It's coincidence, read next paragraph. Since another interest check was recently posted with the same source of inspiration, and I've been working on it for several months, I've decided to lift the covers off my own interpretation a little ahead of schedule. Aha. So he was already working on it, but some guy was like, I am going to make this key set. Then he pulled his dick out. He's like, no, you're not. I'm going to make this key set. Get fucked. Okay. I think this is a lot better. I think this is a lot better. I think that this has eggplant potential because the colors are a lot better. Give eggplants a support, and the other thing I really appreciate is the man actually put the set on hold. Icon plus text 40s enter, but everything else is icons. Listen, this was very clearly rushed because the guy panicked. Because, like, you're not gonna get away with that. Which team am I on? Calculator or German calculator? I'm on German calculator team. I think this was rushed, but I think the colors of this are better. And this has more potential. Should I say it for you? Yes, say it and just type it in Twitch chat. Relegendables. Listen. I'm gonna eggplant this for 2 reasons. 1, the man knew to put it on hold. And 2, the guy big dicked this, and literally 6 hours after somebody puts out the IC, he's like, no, me. It's the no you of keycap ICs. Why is everybody saying relegendables? Are you guys waiting for me to say it wrong? Why does this taste like terrible? Fuck, I have like no water. So like, I peek to where my water is, and there's another bottle of vodka. Do I ever wear a man bun to work when my hair was longer? Yes. What kind of vodka comes in a plastic bottle? Very cheap French vodka. Water bottle by bed? It's empty. I have to fill it, and it takes forever. All right, let's go. GMK Panda, NA pricing? Question mark? Is that what it said? Yes, NA pricing.
Holy Pondo, Thok Kale, Long PP, Thoktober, PBT3 Ildcat Sound Test, Thok.
Thank you, Saturn, for the eggplant. Okay. GMK Panda, a set inspired by pandas and their favorite snack, bamboo. Is it their favorite snack? Scroll to pricing? No. We're gonna slowly scroll down, okay? So it uses WS1, CR, and AE. Green is the color of Islam. Group buy will be held from October 26th to November 23rd. Okay. Base kit, $125. That's not bad. Pricing wise. So you do have an F13 and a B in the base, and ISO. No 40s because fuck you. Accented and non-accented for pretty much everything. Okay, I don't hate it. Contrast so high? Yep, it is. It is, okay. Alphas is 59, and it comes in Kangji. Okay. What is the extra B for? For that booty! It's for an Alice layout. Novelties, $45. Okay, there's pandas and bamboo. That's the most uninspired shit I've ever seen. And the spacebar kit does not have a single 3U. Okay. Here it is on an onyx. Like this without accents, I think is like pretty decent. Here it is on a Jane. Should alt alphas always come with an extra tab key? Yes, apparently. Missed opportunity to add the China Panda Man theme. Which one? There's like a billion. So the extra B for you that asked is for this keyboard. Because it has a B on both sides. For the big booty bitches. Okay. So it's basically this, but not shit. Which, okay, I'm okay with it. Listen, why not? These alphas are pretty nice. I kind of like these alphas. If this runs,
Holy
I
Pondo,
will consider
Doc
buying these
Kale,
alphas.
Long
The question is,
PP, October,
this isn't gonna match beige,
PBT3,
right?
Ildcat Sound Test, Doc.
WS1, yes it is. Honestly, I would buy these. Are these legends cursed? They look pretty cool to me. No, WS2 is the naughty one, right? WS1 is nice. Also, Savage Goose, thank you for the 13 months. Am I willing to wait 3 years? Fuck, you're right. I guess I'll wait for CRP. Excuse me while I sneeze very loudly. Oh, baby. Oh no, my sub is over. It's okay. I still love you. Okay. Honestly, I don't hate this. The simple fact that we're gonna have to wait like 18 years to get it, it's just GMK problems. It is well priced. As for the design, I'm not the biggest fan of the colorway, but listen, if you like it, go for it. I will give it the okay hand. It's pretty dope. Whoever you are, you tried. So. Oh my god, look, the links turn to gray after I go through them. Oh my god. It's Goya. Thank you, Goya. You are a god. They said they have increases the manufacturing line. We will see. The amount of times that GMK has said, we're going to produce more shit over the past 3 years has been too many times. And the simple fact that, like, we're literally 2 years behind, I don't believe you. DSA Big Ass Enter. This is an IC for a DSA Big Ass Enter set. I would like to run it in white, black, and maybe other colors if you suggest anything else. I am looking at using NN for the black color and WAH for the white. Okay. Not my favorite colors, but, you know. This is truly to gauge interest, and apart from asking SP if they still have molds for the Big Ass Enter, I have not finalized anything. Okay. The mounting layout for the key supports ANSI and ISO stabilizers. Mwah, I love it. Is this it? Is this the whole thing? There's an IC form. Do I click this? All right, let's not dox myself. Un momento, por favor. Because I have like 18 Google accounts and one of them is my work account. And I would prefer not having pictures of eggplants sent to my work account. Am I interested? Yes. How many would I buy? More. Icon. Text and icon. Should a 1U backspace be a part of the kit? Sure. What type of 1U backspace do I prefer? Text and icon. Should a 1.7... Oh my god. Okay. Icon only best. Is it though? Is it though? Is it though? Is it the best? Is it the best? Is it really? It is? Wow. You guys are terrible. It's OG German. You know what else is OG German? I'm going to stop there. This is lovely. I will give this the greatest of all honors. An eggplant. I wasn't going to say what Yes, Cato plush. I wasn't gonna say what you think I was gonna say. GMK text plus icon molds are fucked. Yeah, that is kind of true. And look like a child drew them. I'm pretty sure a child did draw them. 2 eggplants already? This is unprecedented? Well, this list was made by the recap team, not by Sam. Sam loves to throw some pain in there. Recap team kind of throws away the trash. They ask if you want beige on the IC form. Listen, I already gave it an eggplant. I can't give it more than 1 eggplant. Wave 88 TKL F13. Hello everyone, this is Oasis Industry. I am 8. Sorry, I had to fill up my water bottle in my bathtub. Please consider buying my water bottle from blacksimon.tv/merch. It does not come with my bath water in it, but this particular one has bath water in it.
Holy
Well, water from the bath.
Kale, long PP, October, PBT3, Ildcat sound test, Thok.
I mean, the faucet is faster. This doesn't fit under my sink. Lovi, thank you for all the months. Well, yeah. Can I get one with sweat instead? I'm pretty sure it has some sweat. How much more for the bathwater? I mean, I don't ship the bottles myself, so I don't know. By the way, this is the one that we saw in Z Frontier, and it said, "Hello everyone, I am an egg." And then I lost my shit. Welcome to enjoy our first kit, Wave 88. God, that water tastes terrible. I'm used to like filtered water now. Like I used to just drink straight water out of the tap until like I noticed that I could taste the like heavy metals in it and the like bleach. So I've been using filtered water, but I didn't have time, so I just flat out put normal water in there. It's terrible. The lube applicators used to lube switches work with stabs too? Yes, I used them for stabs for the plastic to plastic connections. If you do exclamation YouTube, I have a thorough guide on how to mod and lube your stabilizers. So consider. Why no tea? I didn't have time before the stream. All right, so it's a Cage knockoff. It's a little copycat. I occasionally saw such a cold joke on the internet. How can you tell if the ocean is friendly or not? Because it waves. Oh my god. I don't want to look at this anymore. Isn't Dubai Tap just desalinated? Yes, it is. A large array of keyboards with too many decorations on the front can appear dissonant? Really? That's the word you choose? Okay. Sometimes simple is the best way to look at, but Wave is inseparable from the waves. Therefore, we use the Wave logo front as the deformation of W, which is more Wave-like. Another meaning C-Wave is hidden on it. You mean you wanted it where the TGR logo is. Got it. Okay. On the side, we refer to the streamlined design of the Porsche 911, giving it more flexible curves and lines on the side. First of all, the hand feel and sound, oh baby hand feel, are just one of the criteria for keyboard evaluation. If you like this keyboard from a certain angle, then it is a good keyboard in your mind. In terms of structure, we chose the solution of non-steel PCB leaf spring gasket. The main feature of this kit is the extreme soft elastic of the non-steel gasket. The non-steel is equipped with 5mm Poron and undershaft pads. If you choose hot swap, Palm PC slotted positioning board will be delivered. PCB aspect. I love having 2 PCBs. We did not choose most of the traditionally used horizontal groove solutions because when this solution is adopted, the feel of the same row will become uneven.
Holy Pondo, Thok Kale, Long
you're talking
PP,
about the meme
October,
cuts.
PBT3, Ildcat Sound Test.
So
Thok.
basically you added this to it and you're saying that that's going to change everything. Okay. Chorbert, thank you for the 2 months. October. Which is reflected by the fact that the middle of the horizontal groove is less supported and soft. And the 2 sides of the horizontal groove feel hard. Will cause uneven feeling, so we opened a vertical slot on both sides on the basis. Like, you get what he's saying, is that when you press this in the middle, if the cutout were to start here and here, then here would feel different from here. Yes, that is absolutely true. So instead of starting it here, they're starting it here. In which case, this still feels different from this. You've done nothing! You've done nothing! If I hold a string from here and here, it's still gonna droop in the middle. Doesn't matter if I move my fingers 1mm. The same reason for this to unify the degree of soft elasticity and feel of each row, you better have like a fully functional prototype. Okay, you do. After all, the height of each row of each set of keycaps is different. The same. Secondly, we chose to use the separation of the letter area and the direction area to dilute the limitations of the hand feel and sound of the big board. So this keyboard can be regarded as independent of the left and right sides, except for the fact that they're in the same fucking case. But one drawback is it needs to be carried out in the bottom shell, slot and route. When the flex cut and separation are satisfied at the same time, the position of the terminal can be selected very few. The wiring is for reference only. The shipment will be hidden due to PCB strength considerations. The separate design may be removed. The idea is, instead of the 60% cluster feeling like a TKL cluster, it'll feel like a 60% cluster, and then this will feel separate, except for the fact that it's still gonna fucking feel the same and sound the same. You know why? Because it still mounts in the same spots, and is still in the same case. Alright, shell configuration, aluminum alloy, weight and PVD mirror copper, all aluminum versions to be determined. Color, E-white, black, lake blue, wine, and dark green. PCB options, 1.2mm solder, no steel. Okay, so that means plateless. No steel means plateless. 1.2mm hot swap with a plate. Wing keyless and wing key PCB leaf spring mount. Typing angle 7.5 degrees. Price will be updated, no more than $400 US. I expect lower. I expect under 400. Quantity 200 to 300. Below are some real shots of samples. Okay. That looks fine. That does not look fine. That's a little rough right there. And like the weird coloration. It looks like you Sharpied this. This looks like Sharpie. E. And here are all the tops. Okay. I'm gonna say something that is going to be very, very unpopular. Okay? It's an unfinished weight. It's not the final one. It says here the sample is not PVD. It's just, it looks like polished brass. My take on this is a spoon. This should be a Chinese buy in China only. Sell this in China. Sell this in China. Don't try and hit the Western market at the same time as China when you're clearly not like used to geek hack and dealing with the Western market. Yes, I know the West is where all the money is, but if you make a nice keyboard and it sells really well in China, then you can sell it for more money to the Western market. Therefore, you get to sell it twice, make more money, and fuck over a bunch of foreigners. Okay? It's beautiful. Okay, let us move on. I kind of like. I mean, it's basically a Chinese cage with huge fucking memes. But like, understand my take. My take is not this is a bad keyboard. My take is, listen, you've done your IC on Z Frontier. Sell it in China, bro. Sell it in China. Let the Chinese people be the guinea pigs. And if it's fantastic, then put like a little premium on it and sell it to the West. That's it. But trying to do both at the same time when like your Google Translate is literally the fucking worst is not great, okay? If you don't care enough to have somebody that can properly English write your IC, then this is not the place to be doing it. That's it. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm trying to be realistic. Why is the Aero and Nav cluster a separate PCB? He actually explained it very simply. Yes, that's why. Yes. Is that Porsche wing tape modded? Oh my god, that looks nasty. Yes, it is tape modded. Alright, we've got the Edge 65. You don't need English to geek hack? Well, you should at least know the English terms for the important things. Edge 65, customizable and magnetic. The Edge 65 is a keyboard that can be customized in the way of material and finish. Wow. Some sample materials could include aluminum, brass, titanium, and copper. Sadly, polycarbonate / other plastics will have to be excluded due to required changes to the design and machining limitations. It will also include toolless magnetic access to the pour-on gasket-mounted plate, available in brass, aluminum, titanium, copper, and magnesium. Good luck fucking CNCing magnesium. It has been designed with the DZ65 RGB V3 in mind, although any standard 65% PCB should work well. There are no prices available yet, but I hope to get quotes for manufacturing and materials soon. This design is also not finalized and is subject to change. Wow. Spoon. How does the mounting work? How is it magnetic? How is any of the things? What the fuck is this? What are you doing? This is literally a tofu. You literally rendered a fucking tofu. There's no USB port! There is no USB port! If you are putting out renders, okay? And there is no USB port on your renders, then you get the lowest possible score, which is a spoon. Actually, I'm gonna give you a spoon for each one of your renders. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3 more spoons. It's wireless, but it's not though. Can we look at the comments? Is this the exact thing that we're looking at right now or no? If it's not, I'm gonna close this. So a tofu 65 with sharp edges. Bro, some guy, 61938699191, if you ever watch this stream or one of the VODs, bro, this is a situation on the internet where you do not help the other person. Okay? This is a situation where you see somebody that you know should know better reaching onto an open stove. And you know they're gonna burn their hands. And you tell them, bro, you're gonna burn your hands. And he just continues. These are not people we want to help, okay? Consider natural selection, okay? Let him fucking hand CNC some magnesium, okay? If he has unfortunate accident, then natural selection. Like, there is no way in hell this should exist on Geek Hack. There's no information, there's no mounting, there's no proof of the magnetic anything working. All the renders are from the same fucking angle. It's literally a fucking tofu. There is no USB port. From what I can see here, you briefly spoke to a manufacturer, you found out that they can machine these things, and then you're like, if I make a keyboard, then I can sell that for money. And you extruded a rectangle, a single piece rectangle from what I can tell in Fusion, yep. And then you grabbed an existing plate design and you slapped it in there, and that's as far as you got. Yeah. Please leave the hobby. Please kindly fuck off. Just go away, okay? When it's time for you to run a keyboard, you'll know. It'll be when I won't fucking shit on you. If you scroll down on the Reddit thread, some guy defended it saying he has new gasket mounting technology. Bro, fuck Reddit. RMK was shit 4 years ago when I left it and made custom keyboards, which is also now shit because everybody moved on to it. Give it another spoon for good measure. Yes. There you go. I need more vodka. Give me a second. I'm gonna go look for something to mix my vodka.
Fuck.
My drink situation is in shambles. The only thing I have is soda water and the most terrible vodka you've ever seen. Like, I have nothing else left to drink. I have no more beers. Nothing yet. Customs didn't get shit. The bar for what is custom has changed. Okay, to be fair, I started custom keyboards, okay? I started RCK, and I anticipated it to have like 5,000 members. It was people that were interested in higher end customs. And for some, it's at like 80K right now. Uber eats some beer. Nobody, it's not nobody delivers beer. It's just, I need to order in advance. I can't instantly get beer. If I order now, I won't get it till tomorrow. Soda water and vodka, let's go. This is what you guys have fucking pushed me to. This is group buy reviews now. All right, this is the Babylon 00.65. Interest check form here. This data will help us realign the number of units made for in-stock R1 versus R2, R3 with more colors. This is like literally the first part of the IC, and you've already got 3 runs planned. Okay. 65% float mount keyboard. Absolute design. Wow. Innovative gasket mount. I assume it's a gasket mount. Fully prototype demonstration. In stock available. Oh my god. Bro. This literally sounds like somebody went onto the Discord and then used the bot to do fucking buzzword. The community should enthusiastically type magnetic keyboards. Yep. Our studio will enthusiastically build dynamic switches. Allow us to introduce you to collaboratively brand impactful alphas. This is how this fucking IC sounds. It sounds like a terrible AI wrote it. All right, one more for good measure. Our studio will timely supply reliable group buys. I swear those words are going to be here. All right, Babylon is a float mount keyboard, which literally means nothing, that chases after the old school clacky sound. I can't. I cannot. Oh god, that's nasty. But it's better than this IC.
Fuck.
Ooh. Old school clacky sound signature like an OTD 365 Mini.
Holy
No.
Pondo,
The process of absolute design, which is inspired by the absolute value operation in which a vector is reduced into a scalar, brings every element of a keyboard back into scrutiny. Pudsey will completely reinvent vintage keycap profiles. Allow us to introduce you to effectively optimize classic Alice layouts. Okay. Starting with something as basic as the number of screws on the board. After reevaluating the effect of flex cuts, daughter boards, gaskets, and O-rings with the most attentive efforts, somebody has to collaboratively type client-centric group buys. Only the most effective designs are selectively incorporated into the Babylon. Realistically, if you close your eyes and I read one sentence from here and one sentence from the bot, you will not know which is which. The result is a clacky, bouncy, float-mounted keyboard with minimal flex cuts to maintain uniformity of sound. The plate/PCB assembly, I don't know why your A is capitalized, is treated as a single unit with this gasket design, allowing the whole unit to bounce up and down on the bed of O-rings rather than bending the plate material or compressing gaskets. So instead of working like a keyboard, it works like not a keyboard. Cool. With gaskets on top and O-rings on the bottom of the assembly, both the plate and the PCB are muted. What does that fucking mean? This removes the need for foams in our 65%. As a result, its design provides the user with maximized control over the sound profile through their switch and plate choice, as opposed to other keyboards where picking different plates and switches do nothing. One more buzzword. Most RMK users enthusiastically redefine aircraft-grade Alice layouts. Build guide is provided here to help understand the internal mounting system. It will be moved to our
Holy
website
Pondo,
at a later date.
Kale, Long PP, October, PBT3,
No,
Ildcat
PB,
Sound
thank you for the
Test,
4 months.
Doc.
Attach daughter board. Wow, so innovative. Attach O-rings to the bottom case. Okay. Attach pour-on gaskets to the top case. It's literally foam mount. It's literally foam mount. So in a foam mount, let me MS Paint this so you guys can understand. Hello? Okay. In a foam mount, right, you have the case bottom here, and you have the PCB, okay? In a foam mount, the PCB literally just sits on a bunch of foam. That's foam mount, also known as stack mount. It's shit. This is the same thing, except with O-rings. Congratulations. You literally made the worst possible mount. Cool. Prototypes and sound tests. During the prototyping phase for Babylon, multiple configurations were tested. Prove it. Prove it. I want proof. I don't fucking believe you. Were tested to obtain the most optimal setup. The resulting design, float mount, is a high-performance second-generation gasket mount that deviates from the typical pour-on sandwich or O-ring between plate and PCB. Is this a sound test? It is. All right. All right. You guys ready? Let's go. Together. Okay, as opposed to let's check out a good sound test, okay? Yes. I'm literally about to shill myself. You want to listen to a good sound test? Okay. Let's listen to a good sound test. You see, you guys can actually hear the individual stabilizers and are complaining to me about it. That's how you know it's a good that's how you know it's a good sound test. Change headphone. Okay, to be fair, I realized later that my my OBS was set to mirror the audio. So, wow, you guys are terrible. You guys are literally the worst. The blue displayed will be lightning blue, offered in the first round of sales. More accurate photos from a proper photographer will be posted soon. Oh my god. Your caps sit too high. Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake. Yes, the clicks came from the right side because I have my OBS capture flipped. Where's the part where you talked about how many prototypes you had? Okay, there was something. Fuck. This is okay. I'm gonna be really honest, and I don't give a fuck about the price point. How do I say this without coming across as the biggest dick on earth? Bro, keyboards are not for you. Okay? Keyboards are not for you. You're obviously very good at buzzwords, so just make money with that, okay? Because the keyboard looks like shit. And the mount idea is a really bad idea. And it sounds like shit, I'm sorry. So like, what are you doing? The key might not suck, but the IC is a dumpster fire? There's no way to know. There's no way to know. Because all the fucking buzzwords. Also, look at this beautiful anodization where like this part is light and there's like obvious scratches there and this part is dark. It's so good. And there's just random holes in it. Wait, is this even anode? This looks like it was spray painted or something. I have this prototype and can tell you very well that this keyboard is a lot better than you're saying. That is the first time you've ever typed in this chat, which is sus. Have you typed on other good keyboards? Because this thing is being compared to like the 365 Mini. Which... That's a yikes, my dude. It's not great. All right, I'll be honest, okay? The design isn't like the most innovative shit I've ever seen, okay? But just this just, it hurts me so much. Like, this hurts my endoplasmic reticulum. I'm spooning this, not for the keyboard. I'm spooning this literally for this. This is the worst piece of text I've ever fucking read. Like, I swear, close your eyes and I will alternate reading excerpts from this versus the keyboard bullshit generator. Okay, go. Okay, everybody close your eyes. All right. We will professionally envisioneer bespoke typing experiences. Okay, that one is kind of sus. Brings every element of a keyboard back into scrutiny, starting. Okay, yeah, you can tell by the sentence structure what's from the bot and what's not. I'm pretty sure we could get close. Our main goal is to completely re-engineer. It's close in terms of terminology. After re-evaluate, is there an engineer in here? There is not. Fuck, there's so much hope. I think this whole thing just needs to be like absorbed by the bot. Did I already spoon this? There's a spoon, okay? It's getting spooned for the text, okay? Also, there's a reason why we don't stack mount. This is, by definition, a stack mount. With time, this lower O-ring is essentially going to lose its elasticity, and then it's going to sit too low, and then you're going to have rattle as it comes back, hitting the top. And these poron strips are not going to do much, realistically. So, big sad. Also, they can dry out, which is sus. Yay. It's just terrible. It's gonna be like typing on a trampoline. I'm okay with, listen, I'm okay with bounce and I'm okay with flex. It's just the way that it's done is not great. Not great. Let's just pretend this never happened. Let's just pretend this never happened. Let's just move on. Simon, I love your tutorial videos. I have tutorial videos? All right, Neo 87 by Cherry B Works. An 87% hot swap. Okay. Hello, everyone. After successfully launching products such as the Sakabato, Zanbato, as well as slightly tweaking the Fryer CBT version, we are very proud to announce that the next product that will reach you will be named the Neo 87. And yes, this is 85 keys because it's got an F13. The Neo 87 is a collection of classic basic elements with the options that are popular at the moment. Okay, it's gonna have foam and it's gonna have gasket. I guess people will like and leave comments on the IC form. We will take it and make necessary updates. You see, this is nice. This is a more like a wholesome way of portraying it. Like, I am a big fan of somebody walks in and is just like, hey guys, check out my thing. Okay? Let the product speak for itself. If you have to give me a 1,000 word intro that is literally 100% marketing, then that, to me, says that your product has no leg to stand on. If you look at all the companies that are very marketing heavy, their underlying product is shit, like Apple. All right, thank you. The following information and images of Neo 87 designed and manufactured by Cherry B will be provided below. Okay. Let's check out the renders. So it's a reverse seamless. So basically the top drops into the bottom. TKL, all right. Looks nice. It means that your top can be a different color than the rest of the board, which is pretty cool. Okay, I'll take it. Yes, yes. Show me any other angle. Okay, it's got fake koala sides, not real koala sides. Nice. And in terms of the assembly, it uses a gasket, semi-leaf spring, plate mounting that is sandwiched. You have a top and bottom, and then is that one plate? Yeah. Oh, it's transparent. That's why it's being weird. Yeah, basically F1 mounting style. Okay. And it's got a weight. Looks like an purely external weight, not a through weight. Let's verify if they have an explosion. Also, Tesla doesn't need marketing when Redditors market them. I mean, Tesla's not a marketing company. Red Bull is a marketing company. Apple is a marketing company. There's lots of marketing companies, but like, Tesla's not a marketing company. Tesla is a stonks company. They make stonks. Ooh, okay, there's a prototype. I've seen this before. I remember this exact fucking photo. I remember this. Is there a lot of Teslas in Dubai? Well, probably. Okay, so it is leaf spring. Does Rama qualify as a marketing company? Rama's getting very close to being a marketing company, and I don't like it. All right, TKL F13 layout. Gasket mount. Leaf spring plate. CNC top, bottom, and plate. Brass top as an option. Okay. 8-degree typing angle, a bit rough. Classic edition, $265 plus shipping plus PayPal fee. So probably like $290 with PP. And then with shipping, maybe $350 shipped. Includes top and bottom plate, a weight, PCB, and accessories. Eggplant. Eggplant. That's it. Oh, these are the guys that did the Cock and Balls 87. I remember that. Okay, I'm down. You see? The product fucking speaks for itself. And in the end, the price speaks for the product. That is frog levels of pricing, but using a slightly different mount. They do fire too? Yes. It's cool, but I'm not a fan of the dual top. I mean, you could just go single color for everything. Like, it's... You could treat it as if this is a lip, essentially. So you've got a lip before it drops down. I assume if they get their tolerances tight enough, it'll actually look pretty decent. Also, this like hand-polished aluminum, which is really poorly hand-polished, looks fucking sick. They also did the 1800, yes. It's very rare when I comment on a Geek Hack post, okay? You guys have to appreciate it. Also, can we get this to like 12 messages this stream, please? I'm just never gonna check my messages. Simon wants a review unit? No, I don't want a review unit of anything. I'm fine, dude. Alright, GMK Photosphere. Oh. This is it on a Delco. This is a Delco 959, I believe. I kind of like this. It's like GMK Jamon, but like a little bit better, in my opinion. Jamon did it better. I kind of like this because the color difference between the mods and the alphas isn't as hardcore. I mean, also keep in mind, you can order this now and you're going to get it in 2 years. So, all right, let's take a look at the base kit. Let's take a look at the base kit. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. All right, we've got an F13 in base, we've got a B in base, we've got 40 support, we've got ISO layout support, we've got accented and non-accented for everything. I appreciate that. You got an R3 control and a step bro. No windowed step bros. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's got good 40 support. It's got good 40 support. No 00. That's true. That's true, Gilbert. Now keep in mind, okay? I actually looked at the statistics with a notable keycap vendor, and as per the numbers that they shared with me, every single person that buys a keycap set with a 00 in it and actually uses it is a sociopath. Spacebar kit has white arrows, which, okay. Like, I would have liked the B in the spacebar kit, just because. And I would have preferred 2 3Us in the spacebar kit. The extension kit is good. Okay, you've got your stepped and non-step bro with windows. You've got your XT function as well as your bottom row supers. I like it. Ooh, R3 function as well. For you terrible, terrible people using function in the control position. And by control position, I mean Unix control. And then windowed scroll and num. Okay. This is kind of hot. This is kind of hot. I don't like WS2 on this, but it's gonna yellow just so nice. And when it yellows, it'll actually look nice. All right, can we, I was gonna say, can we get a render of this on a real keyboard? Yep, here we go. Damn, boy, that's a keyboard. Ooh. How fast would you shine it? 12.37 seconds. I'm not a fan of the accents, but it looks all right. All right, so interestingly enough, I am a man who I rarely ever use accents, but I actually like the accents on this. I don't know why. Color comparison. Okay, so this is Jamon, right? And then Photosphere. It's close. So it's a deeper red, which I do like. It's a deeper red, and then the mods is a slightly lighter red. So this is deeper than this. I kind of like that. And they're bait. Yes. I'm gonna eggplant this. I have to. Wait. Your F13 is in the wrong color. Your F13 is in the wrong color. It's inverse Jamon, but like the differential between the dark and the light is not as great as Jamon. So like from a distance, it looks like just clean and red, but then you notice like the intricacies that like this is a tiny bit deeper than this. With Jamon, it's very apparent that one is deeper than the other. I prefer this over Jamon, and Jamon is fantastic. I'm by no means devaluing it, but I prefer this over Jamon. It's pronounced Hamon. Yeah. It sure is, except when I say it. Eggplant. Eggplant. It's preference. I am judging this based off its kitting, and just it's very, very subtle style. I enjoy a key set that is very subtle. That's just my thing. Jamon is better. Preference. Here, let's let the people decide. I'll get them side by side. Oh god, mass drop. All right, let's go. Oh no, Jamon had like a lot of really cool shit. And I've said it like 18 times. Jamon is a fantastic key set, but I kind of prefer this one. Like, I prefer darker mods. I prefer the very slight difference between the alphas and mods. It's, I mean, the kit is better for me as well. Like, I prefer like a nice full-size kit instead of a, you know. Wait, no, Jamon had a full-size kit, didn't it? As an option. Where is Zamb? He's hiding in the shadows, and he's gonna come out and ban everybody that says this is better than Jamon. But it's preference. How much do I charge for commission build? You mean just like a build, like a keyboard? $40 for standard subs, and then if you're a tier 3 sub for like a couple months, I do it for free. Shipping to me is very expensive. Keep that in mind. So you're better off having somebody else build. 40 bucks? Yeah, with loop. 40 bucks with a full loop job. I thought it was free. It's free for tier 3 subs and for like good friends. Like I don't mind building a keyboard. How much for building a keyboard and denting it? Free, and you get a brand new keyboard that cost me 850 bucks. Full lazy lube? Well, it depends. Like if you really need your switch tops lubed, I'll do it. I just prefer not to do it. All right, the majority of people say Photosphere wore it better. But I do like Jamon, but I do prefer Photosphere. I do. Like, I would actually... ears. Throat. I would actually buy this over this. This is just a little... I don't know. It's just light mods. Light mods always fuck me up. I've been recently asked to build a keyboard for somebody. I'm just not sure what to charge. It completely depends. I have charged up to $250 for a build because it was like a long-term build with breaking in keycaps, alternating through like multiple plate designs, going back and forth with testing, and it was a Jane. So like, it completely depends how much work. Yes, breaking in keycaps, dude. I typed on them until they were shiny. What, you think I'm joking? It was breaking in switches, by the way. It was breaking in switches. But like, I've charged $0 and I've charged $250. It depends. You just need to set a value of like how much time you're gonna work on it, and then what each hour is worth to you, basically. I'd buy Photosphere if it was DCS. I think I would too. All right, let's finish this vodka. This music is kind of sus. What music? What's the difference between DCS and Cherry? They are very different in every way. They're made by a different manufacturer and a different profile with different legends, different plastic mix, different texture, different pricing, different lead times. What do you want me to say? It's a completely different thing. All right, RM numpad. A numpad with an aluminum case and a big ol' knob. What's the quality like with DCS? Flawless. If you enjoy DCS profile, fantastic. I'm excited. Wait, is DCS 9009 still running? It ended 2 days ago? Fuck. I was gonna say buy it now, you dumb shits. But it's gone. It's still on my keyboard? Well, that's EU only, I guess. But this is a fantastic fucking, fantastic DCS set. I got the Alps kit, I got the base kit, and the Alps kit, and the extensions, and the Row 5, and the Relegendables. This is the first keycap set that I have ever bought every single kit. Ever. Okay. All right. I'm excited to announce my first keyboard-related product, the RM numpad, a numpad with a few extra keys. Okay, I do appreciate that. I do enjoy media controls. And a big ol' knob. Nerd. It will come with a tray mount case, oh fuck, in aluminum, as well as an aluminum knob. Made here in the Pacific Northwest by... Wow. Imagine starting off so strong, you're like, okay, numpad, cool. Few extra keys, fuck yes. Big ol' knob, yes. And then tray mount. And then made in the US. Feels fucking bad. OEM keycaps? Hey, we don't judge people that don't have the money to buy GMK and shit. Like, if you enjoy this, or this is like the best you can afford, or whatever the fuck, who cares? These pictures show the prototype case and knob in bare aluminum after being bead blasted. Very sexy. The final product will have a slightly different look. Yes, it will. If you have a CNC, you can afford GMK. Gilbert. So, first of all, many people can afford GMK, but just don't buy it. You have to consider the value proposition. GMK is shit fucking value. That's just a fact. GMK is terrible value. You pay $130, wait 2 years, and then get plastic that's gonna fucking yellow. So like, what do you want me to say? Alright, so there's 3 layouts. You have your 2U plus and enter. You have your 2U enter, or technically return, with a split plus minus. And then you have full 1U. Okay. This is a new account. Why should we trust you? Okay, I don't care. What's your target price? There is no target price. Is there a cost? Is there anything? Any information avail, please? There is no information avail. Okay. This is quite nice, though I would love to see some target pricing to at least get a ballpark of what we would be looking at. US-based CNC and finishing prices tend to vary quite a bit. 14, let's fucking go. Look at that. Look at that very wholesome message. Look at that. Look how wholesome it is. This is quite nice, though I would love to see some target pricing, at least to get a ballpark of what we would be looking at. US-based CNC and finishing prices tend to vary quite a bit, so it would help more people get into this project if your price point sits at the more fair side of the pricing curve. I will give it an okay hand, because at the very least, he has a prototype. And he's being straight with everyone. So, I appreciate people being straight with everyone. It's just nice to see. Who wrote this? Can be Simon. I expected a no price, get cucked. Alright, so a lot of people think I'm just like really aggressive towards everyone, but I'm not, okay? If you're doing something really fucking wrong, I will attack you. But like, if you walk in and you're like, hey guys, here's my project, what do you think? Okay. I'm down. I'm down. Like, I'm not gonna attack somebody who's like fairly new. But no eggplant. No eggplant, not because of no price, but because tray mount. And from what I can tell, it's actually PCB tray mount. If you look at this picture right here, you can see the PCB. Though it just might be FR4 stacked. It is FR4 stacked. You can see the screw hole. But tray mount is sad. To be fair, it's a numpad. So like, you're not going to get wild mounting with a numpad anyways. So like, whatever. So if the price point is fair and you can do like a nice custom knob for like a pretty good price, why not? If it ends up being like like nonsensically expensive, then well, yeah, top mount would be nice. F1 mount numpad Gion, please. I mean, I can ask him and he can make it. Then ask him, please. I would do it on stream, but I'm going to flash a lot of big secrets. Depending on the mounting points, tray mount might be okay. To be fair, tray mount on a numpad is absolutely fine. It really is. All right, this is the level type 01/80 by Artifact Industries. Let's check out their website. Never heard of these guys. Okay, so it's like in like crystals or whatever, and there's literally nothing else. So you don't have a website yet. Okay, are you hiding secret code? Okay, you're not hiding secret code, but like you have the Shopify code here. Hello? Let me in? Okay. Apparently not. So it is a TKL, but cursed. It's got a front LED, front engraving, as well as, I hope, knobs. Otherwise, decorative wastes of space. Artifact Industries is a collaborative brainchild incepted by serendipitous chain of events that brought together a team of passionate and multi-talented designers, engineers, and entrepreneurs from Herbon Limited in Taiwan and Germany. Until the aftermarket settles, I would seamlessly reinvent timeless foam inlays. We set out to capture the imagination and way of life in our exciting era, to observe, encapsulate, and materialize artifacts by applying cutting-edge manufacturing technologies. We collaboratively manufacture vertical studios, as well as distilling the values and virtues we hold close to our hearts within the design. We believe that great design should represent the power of reciprocation. We need to uniquely extensible RGB LEDs. Every artifact should be gifted the power to induce inspiration for greater things, to affect the world a little nicer than previously. Like bouncing and polishing ideas from one another, like propagating positivity with one another, just as passing the torch to the next. Pudsey will seamlessly cursed dynamic interest checks. Fuck. His plan is public now. A word from the founder. It is my absolute honor and pleasure to be able to work alongside Nodo Design, a world-renowned, who I've never heard of, an extremely accomplished industrial design firm from Germany. Gilbert, you're from Germany. Have you ever heard of these guys? My German boys, please let me know if these guys are renowned. Please. All right, German boys all say nope. Together, we are partners in building our high-end boutique brand, Artifact Industries, designed in Germany, engineered and manufactured in Taiwan. It's also a privilege to collaborate with Stolke, a Taiwan Excellence Boutique award-winning toolmaker, so that our clients may enjoy the building experience with the exquisite hand tools. It is close to our heart that we never forget where we are from, and what better way to share what Taiwan has to offer. Yours sincerely, Phil. Look at all the people in the team. Look at all the people in the team. Now remember, check this out. Okay. Oh my god, it's like Rama works, but not. These are all things that don't exist, I'm certain. Okay, that's kind of a nice chair. Oh man, Taiwan offerings. Man, I do love some bitches with big dicks, question mark? Bro, I've been to Taiwan, what are you talking about? So they're a render company. Perfect, lovely. So it's like RamaWorks, but literally none of the things exist. Very cool. Why is journal lowercase? Okay, let's just not talk about it. Okay, what is a Taiwan? Yes. All right. So the Artifact Industries team. Now let's consider that each of these guys need to take a cut. Each of these guys need to take a cut of the profit. And Ian Carr is like a good PCB designer, but like still, he's also going to take a cut because he fucking designed the PCB. So, design renders. That is a terrible fucking render. Did you mean Chinese Taipei? Exactly. I mean, okay, listen. From a design perspective, it is actually pretty unique. Okay? It is. From a design perspective, it is actually unique. So it's basically cone feet in 2021. It's knob feet. Wait, is that actually a knob? I can't tell because I don't know what's in here. Please enjoy my $20 Chinese beautiful tool, okay? It has an option that this doesn't have, which is PP extension, okay? This does not have PP extension, okay? Let's look at it again, okay? In slow motion, okay? You're screwing your screwdriver. By the way, this rotates. On theirs, it doesn't look like it does. So like this rotates. So you can hold this in your palm and turn, and with one hand, extend the PP, okay? One hand, turn, and PP extension, okay? Here it is again. One hand, turn, and PP extension, okay? What is this fucking nonsense? There's no PP extension, there's no one hand turn. That's so cool, I want one. It was cheap, it was like 20 bucks from China. It was a fucking fantastic toolkit. I got it as a meme. Link to the screwdriver. Everybody join the Discord and then ask in the Discord. It could possibly turn. I mean, it could, but like, maybe? I really can't tell. All right, while we're here, it's a full driver kit. It comes with the big driver and 2 small drivers and 2 sets of tweezers. It has every fucking single head you could ever want. And it comes with a magnetizer and a demagnetizer. And it seals up in a simple magnetic case that you can just put in your pocket. It's just so good. It's just so good. Okay, 4 or 8 degrees quick release cylinder stands for toolless angle adjustment, so it's not knobs. The salesperson? Well, listen. Okay, If there's something I really, really like, then I tell you it's good because I think it's good. If there's something I don't like, I tell you it's bad. I'm a simple man. In your pocket? Yeah, check it out. All right, so here it is. Bam. It goes in the pocket. It literally goes in the pocket. Okay, oh. It aligns the other way. Okay, so it only aligns one way. You see how it doesn't move? But if I do this, it does move. So it only aligns one way, which is that way, to close magnetically. Okay. Also, one of the screwdrivers fell out. There we go. How good is Fryer as a 2021 TKL? I would prefer the Frog, personally. All right, suspended isolated grommet mount. Screwless exterior, slim bezel design, low profile height, 19.8 millimeters. That's probably non-adjusted height. 6061. Okay, see, you're terrible. Radial diamond cut finishing for the USB-C faceplate and cylinder stand faceplates. Okay. Injection molded silicone dampening pad between PCB and switch plate. So foam. It comes in Sangan wing key, Sangan wing keyless, and that's it. Estimated 1.8 kilos. That's fucking nothing. Wow. All right, where's the price point? Because like I see pricing for the PCB and for the typing angle, but I don't see the pricing for anything else. Where's the price? Am I blind? Yep, okay. Before we even get there, okay? First of all, you know what medical grade means, by the way? You know what medical grade means? It means nothing. There's no such thing as medical grade or surgical grade. Surgical grade steel, by the way, when surgeons use steel tools, they will do an operation and then they throw them away in the garbage. There is no such thing as surgical grade or medical grade, okay? There's no such thing as aviation grade or military grade. All of it means fucking nothing. Wait, Kevlar? Okay, there's no Kevlar. You scared me. Simon, you are wrong. I am not wrong. There is no specific grade for aviation, and there is no specific grade for medical devices. Military grade means cheap enough to do the job right, not the most expensive thing. Nice. Okay. So, how many spoons do we give this? I mean, listen, I knew it was atrociously priced when I saw that this many people were involved. Imagine you have to give your money to this guy, who then gives 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 money to this guy. How do you expect it to be not nonsensically fucking priced? A spoon for each guy involved? I mean, Youngkar is actually like a super fucking nice dude. And I assume they reached out to him and was like, hey, I want a PCB. And he's like, okay. So, one per guy? Okay. Now keep in mind, I am not spooning him, okay? He's lovely. He makes nice PCBs, okay? Okay, minus him, we'll do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spoons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But wait, there's more, okay? But wait, there's more. We're gonna give it 1 spoon for using 6061. We're gonna give it another spoon for pulling out the fucking nonsense of medical grade, okay? And then, for the $900, We're gonna give it 9 spoons. A spoon for every buzzword? At that point, it would just be a spoon for every single word. This is terrible. This is terrible. Okay? This is literally an Instagram keyboard. You made an Instagram keyboard, which people on Instagram will give hearts to, but when you tell them it's $900, they're all gonna just not buy it. And a newspaper, just in case. Good point. Newspaper. Yep, like the Geist. Can we read the comments? It's all gonna be like, oh my god, I just creamed my pants. Oh, it's so good.
Holy
we have a limited
Pondo,
number of
Doc
review
Kale,
samples.
Long
Looking for
PP,
YouTube and or
Doctober,
Twitch to
PBT3,
generate reviews
Ildcat
for the
Sound
community.
Test, Doc.
Generate. Please send your application with the below info. Simon, get one? No. No. You guys know my rules. And also, I don't fill in applications. People just send me boards. Blood and Steel, thank you for the 4 months. What am I drinking today? I am drinking the worst fucking vodka on earth with soda water. I mean, in general, I don't ask for review units for things I don't like, to be fair, you know? And if people offer me review units, here, I'm gonna leak DMs. 1 minute, so I don't leak the wrong DMs, okay? Let me find the correct DMs. You find the correct DMs of like what it looks like when people offer me things, okay? This is what it looks like when people offer me things. Okay? Hi, this is this person from this. Would you be interested in reviewing our products? My response is probably not worth your effort. I'll likely yell at it a lot if I don't like it. That's it. That's it. But then like there's people that like sent me the Zamb is fucking, he's deliberating. He's like, oh, you don't like Jamon? I'm gonna fucking come to your house and molest you. But this guy, for example, reached out to me for the Engel TKL, and I was like, hey, I actually like it. I'll take a look at it. It looks good from an industrial design and rendering perspective, but it looks bad from a keyboard enthusiast perspective. I'll take it. From an aesthetics point of view, this board is awesome. Yes, it's true. Hi, this is Zam. Would you be interested on being an idiot? Yes, thank you. Please send me your keyboard with the 69 centimeter plate. Can't unsee. Zamb, there's something you have to see, Zamb, okay? You weren't here. We ran a poll, okay? We ran a poll of which key set looked better. GMK Jamon, or Yamon, and GMK Photosphere, okay? And I'm just saying, you better start banning about 87% of the people. 87% of the people here. I can't tell you who they are. I don't care. Okay. Good. All right. For the money, getting a key cult seems to be a wiser choice. Yep. Yep. This is it's rough. I definitely voted for Yaman. Haha. I voted for Photosphere. And what is Zam gonna do? Ban me some more from Teehee Type's channel? Fuck, that was straight vodka. I didn't put any mixer in there. I thought it was like the last bit of my old drink. It was just straight vodka. Woo! It's the worst fucking vodka. All right, let's try that again. I got distracted by Zamb. For the record, I'm not a pussy. This is just the worst fucking vodka. All right, let's go. List of links. If I tried filtering the vodka with coffee filters, what would that filter out? Like particulates? I don't think there's particulates in it. All right, let's go. DSA. DCS. Oh my fucking god. That vodka broke me. DSA 8-bit. DSA 8-bit is a key set that will be manufactured by Signature Plastics in Dye-Sub PBT. Okay, pretty cool. With permission from the trash man himself. Literally that one sip just completely destroyed me. DSA 8-bit plays homage to the original XDA run. It uses the original glyphs that were used for the XDA version, but instead of text modifiers, uses the brilliant icons that were part of the original key set. It will be offered in a 40% first base kit, with add-on kits to support other layouts based on feedback. Okay. Yeah, I'm really struggling here, guys. Okay, so it's 8-bit, it's DSA, and it's 40s first. Okay. It's got 2-3Us. Modifiers look usable. Like, not on a 60%, but usable. Okay. If you are interested in seeing compatibility for other layouts, please fill the following form below. I don't hate it. All right, we're gonna need to up our wattage on our vape. Wattage unlocked. Oh yeah, baby. Take me up to 8 watts. All right, so it's very early stages, but like, you took the original inspiration, you made a DSA, and you made a 40s first kit. Okay, I'll give you the okay hand. Simple. Right, it's not for me, it's probably not for you, it's for the 40 boys. Simon, have you vaped with a giant mod before? I used to vape mechanical mods, until they introduced a tax on vape. Someone should ship Simon some decent alcohol. I don't think you can actually do that. I mean, I'm long overdue for ordering booze. I was just holding off because I finished all my beers and all my hard liquors, the decent ones, and all I had left was like 4 bottles of wine. So I'm like, okay, I have to finish the wine before I order more. You have to keep reading. The set is on hold? Question mark? I've received a preliminary quote from SP and it looks like Dye-Sub from them is pretty expensive. Yes, it is. So much that the set cannot be made in the US and be done at an affordable price. After chatting with Trashman, I realized this is why most Dye-Sub PBT is done overseas. Yes, Melissa said sublimation is very labor intensive. Yes. And yes. Well, I mean, you can just... Okay, yeah. Okay, so it's on hold. That's a feels bad. How do you not know that fucking Dye-Sub at SP is expensive? I don't fucking understand people. I've never run a key set in my life, and I know that Dye-Sub is more expensive than Double Shot when it comes to Signature Plastics. You know how I know this? Because I'm not a fucking dumbass. Jesus fucking Christ. How can you go and design a key set and not know this? Sorry, I'm not trying to shit on you, but you should know this, Mike the Tiger. Is it more labor intensive because they actually care about the quality? Yes. SP Dye-Sub is quite good. It is quite good. Like, Signature Plastics is fantastic. You get straight modifiers, straight space bars, nothing wonky, no missing keys, good quality control. Like, Signature Plastics, like, okay, hot take, Signature Plastics cares more than GMK does. And GMK is like German efficiency, but GMK gets shipped with fucking missing keys and bent space bars, and then GMK is like, no, it's fine, they're just a little bent. Fuck off. And then fucking 2 years to deliver a key set. No. Signature Plastics has been killing it. To be fair, if everybody started making key sets for SP, I'm pretty sure they would get backlogged as well. But still, at this point, they're doing pretty fucking well. The only DCA set I have came with a missing key. Was it from Mass Drop? Was it from Mass Drop? Or was it like through a normal channel? Because if it was through a normal channel, that's pretty fucking bad. No Royal Navy from that UK guy? I remember Royal Navy. It was a fucking fantastic set with the blue and the red. Wasn't the SAQ at like 2 years at some point? Well, because of mass drop. And I'm not throwing shade. That's just a fact. Because like SA went super heavy starting like 2017, 2018. And everybody was going fucking wild for SA. But it was never 2 years. It was like a year and some change. And then you guys make a good point, okay? You guys all make good points. But I stand by DCS. I love DCS. DCS makes me horny. Show Chocolatier. Fuck you, Gilbert. Okay? There. Chocolatier. Chocolatier. You happy? I own SA Chocolatier. Put it on your Jane? No. Okay. I'm going to tell you all the beautiful story of me 4 or 5 years ago. Okay. 4 or 5 years ago, I was playing games on my favorite keyboard. It's really far. Give me a second. My favorite keyboard, my Leopold FC700 from 9 years ago. And I put SA Chocolatier on it. And I used it for gaming. I was playing PUBG. I would have this on my TV console with my 55-inch TV directly in front of me while sitting on the floor because I didn't have a chair. So I would have this like on the console, sitting on the floor, playing games on SA for a year. And that is why I refuse to fucking put Chocolatier on anything anymore. Okay? I have PTSD. Ooh. Wait, I'm not getting notifications. Why am I not getting notifications? 1 minute, please. Why am I proud? I'm not proud of that. Wait, did Stream Elements just die? I think Stream Elements just died because the chat is gone. Hello? Hello? Overlay, please? Connect with Twitch. Timeout exceeded. Okay, 1 minute. There we go.
Holy Pondo, Thok Kale, Long
Filson,
PP,
thank you for the
Thoktober,
8 months.
PBT3, Ildcat
And
Sound
sorry,
Test,
chat, for
Thok.
like wiping out all of your games. My Cherry profile spacebar doesn't work on my Leopold. Is it only me? Well, it should. It's probably like the incorrect length from like shrinkage. All right. Let's move on. Okay. This is the Han 6G, and to be fair, this is GMK penumbra or penumbra on my my Leopold FC700 with Simon modded modifiers. I modded them by putting it in a bath of acetone and alcohol, so you get some beautiful discoloration. It's so good. And then I have some PPS keycaps for the WASD cluster. It's so fucking cursed. This is the most cursed keyboard I own, except for the Forbidden 6G, which we don't talk about.
Holy Pondo, Thok Kale, Long PP,
Beals King, thank you for the 10
PBT3,
months. SA for
Ildcat Sound
Thoktober.
Test.
I'm typing on a fucking 86U for Thoktober. What more could you want? I literally bought this for Thoktober. I did it for the Thok. For the Thok. Alright, introducing the Han 6G. A budget-oriented multiple layout isolation gasket 60% keyboard. Okay. Background. Oh, fuck. Hey, Gilbert, do you want to read this? I'm over it. I can't fucking read any more things. You want to get in voice chat and just read this? All right, Gilbert's gonna read this for us.
Thok. need to link it to me first.
Fuck.
Gilbert?
Hello? Yeah.
Hello.
Can you
Can you be more loud?
Holy
oh, no, I
Pondo,
got you. I
Thok
got you.
Kale,
Okay.
Long
Talk again?
PP, Thoktober,
hello?
PBT3, Ildcat Sound
Is
Test,
the-
Thok.
Is it good?
I don't know. Can you please give me the geekhead thread? Or what is it called?
Sure, I got you. There you go.
Yeah, let me read it out.
Louder? Really? Okay, we can go louder. There you go.
Okay, tell me when I can start.
Now, go.
Okay. Background. Hi all.
Oh, wait. Silhouette.
Handsome.
Thank you for the 7 months. This thok is so thocking thok that I thoked all over my thocky thok. Meet you, baby.
Fuck.
Thank you for the 7 months.
Handsome. Han here. Just wanted to give a little background on myself before talking about the board. I'm an engineer by trade and work in medical device fabrication, so I have access to a lot of different manufacturing tools and whatnot. Combining that with a love of mechanical keyboards that started a little over a year ago, I decided to try my hand at designing a keyboard for my own. The process was pretty difficult as I didn't have too much knowledge of PCB design, but it was a welcome challenge and I ended up really enjoying the process. Why is he designing in a PCB if he's doing a 60? My favorite part is me interacting with the keyboard community on both consumer and designer levels. I find the process really fascinating, and I hope it's something I can continue to expand my knowledge upon and work more and more on unique designs. I decided to start with something relatively simple, a simple 60% keyboard with a minimalist form factor. This is far
Wait,
from
no.
the-
You have to say minimalist. Very
I hate
ASMR.
minimalist. Minimalist form factor. This is far from the most unique or most intricate design I had in mind for a keyboard, but I wanted to learn the process from start to finish with a board that is not endgame for anyone by any means, but something that is affordable and can be viewed as an option for an entry-level board into an enthusiast hobby. I hope this project leads to relative success so I can follow up with more daring design choices while having a better knowledge of the market and community as a whole.
Oh yeah,
Was this
can you say the name of the calculator key set? The Taschenrechner or whatever, however you say it.
Oh, Taschenrechner.
Taschenrechner?
Fucking idiot, that's how you pronounce it.
Bro, I don't fucking know. I don't read German, dude. I barely like read English. Taschenrechner?
Fucking idiot, that's how you pronounce it.
I don't fucking know. I don't read German, dude. Oh my god. Why am I on your speakers?
I'm out of here. Have a good stream.
Okay. So it's Taschenrechner. Okay. I don't have a mic set up? Okay, it's fine. That was my MacBook. Just Apple things. Okay. Let's put that back on. Okay. So much backstory. Okay, to be fair, he was kind of what's the word? He was kind of modest. Okay?
Holy Pondo,
And I do
Thok
enjoy-
Kale, Long
I do
PP,
enjoy
Thoktober,
okay? He was
PBT3,
very
Ildcat
modest.
Sound Test,
Like he started
Thok.
with like blah blah blah, but then like he got very
Holy
modest. And
Pondo,
I do
Thok
appreciate
Kale,
it.
Long PP, Thoktober,
Gilbert, thank you.
PBT3,
Sorry,
Ildcat
Gorilla,
Sound
thank you
Test,
for the 13
Thok.
months, and he says thanks, Gilbert. And then Bazri, thank you for the eggplant.
Top Retoper,
then Spaceman, thank you for
HHKB
the
Top
13
Ra,
months saying
Real Force,
Gilbert,
Rubber Thok,
Solid.
Domi Topper,
It's
Cup
true.
Feeling Tuper Thok.
Okay, so 60% keyboard, gasket strip isolation mount, 7-degree angle, win key, black. Okay. Okay, so it's a sandwich gasket 60 with a daughter board and like a Jane-ish side closer to like what's that keyboard? What's that keyboard that has the mwah? What's the mwah? Okay, guys, don't tell me. Okay, what is the keyboard that has the mwah? Heine TKL? No. Before the Heine TKL, with the Fuck. I don't remember. The Vern. Yes. The Jewels. I'm thinking of the Jewels. Yes. The Jewels had that. Okay. Alright, so plate polycarbonate. Support ISO and ANSI. Okay. And then PCB solderable only. I like it. Okay. That is a terrible looking PCB. But the traces do look clean. The traces do look very clean. That's a big ass fucking controller, but okay. Quantity, MOQ of 50. Alright, alright. This is... Alright, so you're asking if branding should be there. Alright, renders. Is there a proto? Just show me the fucking proto. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait. Has some visible scratch marks. This is a result of my own tampering. The final units will all be thoroughly inspected for quality. Okay. So it's got like a 5-degree top chamfer, which is kind of wild. And it's got the little... the jewels. Little jewels. Okay. Wow. That... Wait. What? What is this MS Paint skills, bro? What is this MS Paint skills? You look like you used the clone tool very poorly. Bro, just post a normal picture. You used fucking portrait mode on your iPhone, didn't you? Okay. $160 to $180 for a 2-piece aluminum gasket-mounted TKL. Does Paint have a stem tool? It doesn't. It was a meme. Wait, did I say TKL? Guys, I'm drunk, okay? I kind of really like this. I don't know who this guy is. Who are you? Far Handsome. Greeting from Uzbekistan. Nowhere of nowhere in Kyiv community. There's nothing wrong with Uzbekistan, dude. Uzbeks are fucking lit. Oh, this is some baller 80s music. All right, listen. I think the fact that you have a prototype, I think the fact that you've got a very simplified PCB, I think the fact that you're being very, very humble, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. This is the kind of shit that I love to see out of the hobby is, hey guys, I'm a hobbyist. I want to make something nice and I want to offer it at a fair price. And I know it's not going to be the best thing on earth, but I'm going to try my best. That is how you get a fucking eggplant out of me. That's how you get an eggplant. Like, yes, it's not going to be as good as the Frog Mini because Gian wakes up in the morning, eats cereal that has been CNC'd in his fucking 4-axis CNC. And then he goes into the office, and then his chair is CNC'd as he sits in it, okay? And then he boots up Fusion as his wife and 3 kids are like making keyboard designs just to be like, ah yes, I make 3 more keyboards today. Okay? Not everybody is at that level. I love the question marks. My point is, there are people that are relatively new, and this is the type of behavior that I love to see out of those people that are relatively new. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. And the jewels bottom is something that I appreciate from a design aesthetic. It's very good looking. I saw the jewels at the Dubai meetup, and it was the board that surprised me the most. It was the board that I liked the most in terms of how I felt about it before the meetup and after the meetup. It was really fucking nice. So this is really, really cool. Obviously, I want other layouts out of it. Obviously, like I want like a little bit of smoothing over here. Obviously, I want better pictures that are not taken with portrait mode on your iPhone, so it doesn't fucking crop all this shit out. Jules is so nice, but you gotta get over the forehead. Bro, I enjoy a little forehead. There's nothing wrong with a little forehead. A little forehead is fine. As long as you're not getting into 5-head territory, whatever. It's an aesthetic thing. It kind of like balances the board, because there is a gap here between this, and you generally want to see something above it. I don't know. I like when new people show up with buzzwords and a $900 TKL, yeah. Or buzzwords and a nonsensical TKL with like, what was it? What? Fuck, I forget all the words. That one where the guy came and he's like, I have a prototype and it feels good, and then he got instantly banned. Well, you just fucking leaked who you are. How am I supposed to be fucking unbiased? Hello everyone, I am Jion from South Korea. The not best Korea. Introducing W1AT, inspired by the IBM Model F layout. Okay, there we go. Hello everyone, I'm Jion from South Korea, introducing W1AT, inspired by making a copycat of a Salvin keyboard. The sales method is group buy, MOQ is 120 and limited to 1,000. Group buy will open 28th October. Drunk Simon does a little drama. Yeah, I don't like to do drama, but like, come on.
Fuck.
You can't tell. You can't tell what's there, but I know it's there. All right. Do I have to go through this? Because, like, I know this so fucking well for a variety of reasons. Wait, it's not here! Wait, why is it not here? No! Where's the important part? All right, we're gonna go on his Discord because there's gonna be better pictures. Oh, there's no engraving. Okay. Well, let's just look at the PCB. Upper bezel, SMD indicator. Nope. That is the 10U things. That is the pricing. That is more pricing. Does the AT stand for anti-tank? Yes. Yeah, there we go. That's supposed to be on the final PCB. It says, I am not responsible for these mounting points. Black Simon recommended me to do this. If it sucks, blame him. And to be fair, the mounting points ended up decent. I actually spent like a good amount of time like helping Gion out with the mounting points. All right. If we look at the mounting points, before anybody fucking goes wild, I will explain the mounting points to you. First of all, we want mounting points as far left as possible to prevent droop when you type on the top left or the bottom left key. Second of all, you want good support on your escape and your left control if you're a degenerate, or your Windows if you are a man of culture, because it is pressed hard. Now, I wanted to move these outside of the spacebar landing area, but it was a little bit easier to put it between the 6 and the 7U. Okay? The mount point directly on the backspace is actually for a good reason, because this means that when you're typing super hard, the force is distributed between this point and this point, which then means your enter will feel consistent, your backspace will feel consistent, and your right shift will feel consistent. Because if hypothetically, okay, I were to move the backspace to here, then this would droop, and this would droop, and this would feel harsh because of this mount, okay? And then this is as far right and as far right as possible, and then this is covering the 0 as well as the top side. That's basically it. That's the basic idea. So I helped with the mounting points. So it is PCB only, tadpole mount in a bunch of layouts. Did you not consider sound in any of the mounting points? I did. Because realistically, if you're dealing with a 1.2 millimeter or a 1.6 millimeter with no plate and you're using tadpoles, pretty much all of it is going to sound relatively high pitch. So, I mean, I have yet to test it. Like, I gave Gian the original mounting points and I told him, please test it. So he likes the feel, but thinks that 1.2 is a little too wild. He was going to go with 1.6. I'm the one that pushed for a 1.2 CEM3. Can you look at the engraving on the left of the inside of the bottom case? Well, there's no more pictures. Is wire mounting possible like a trampoline? Plateless good or bad? I mean, I really enjoy plateless. You had opened it from his Discord? Oh, well. All right, anyway. The W1 is basically this, okay? It is a 60% Win keyless with an XG macro and a full-size numpad. I personally don't like the layout for a variety of reasons. I love my main layer arrows. I love, I mean, I love my arrows. Okay, if it was a 65% with a numpad, I would have enjoyed it more. And Gian has asked me, he's like, hey, do you want me to send you one for review? And I told him no. I don't. Main layer arrows from splitting this and keeping... Yeah, I mean, technically you could get main layer arrows by using a 1U, 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 but then you break your numpad. Like, I respect this layout, and I wouldn't ask Gian to change it, but I wouldn't personally use it. That's the thing. But it is fantastic. Not for me, even with the vintage vibe. Yeah, me too. Me too. Like, I love Gian, and Gian is a good friend. Okay, we have established a very good friendship over these many months, and he's the sweetest fucking guy, and I love him with all my heart. But I don't like this layout. I'm allowed to not like the layout. Low USB port poggers. Actually, low USB port is relatively poggers. Have you smacked his nuts yet? Not yet. Numpad can be used for arrow and nav? Yeah, I know. Like, I learned that from my cipher. Well, to be fair, my cipher has actual arrows, but still. Matrix Lab versus Gian. Silly rabbit. All right, listen. When am I flying over to Korea to visit Gian? I am gonna fly over to Korea to visit Gian when and then we will have lots of hugs and kisses. And yes, I muted myself on purpose. This gets an eggplant. Easy eggplant. When Gian runs the ISO unlimited, I can read lips? No. See, I made the ISO, okay? Okay, I made the ISO. I didn't design it, but I made the ISO. And then Gian really loved the ISO. And then Gian turned out to be a fucking god at manufacturing, machining, and pricing. So I had two options. I could risk it for the biscuit, or I could mail him an ISO. And I mailed him an ISO. And I'm just like, here you go, Gian. This is from me. And now he can't he can't make a copycat because he owns one. It's a bribe. It's a bribe. It's big brain. I was actually seriously concerned. By the way, like this is like actually a fantastic keyboard. Gian is a god when it comes to engineering side of design and obviously fabrication. Mm-hmm. That big fucking weight. Wait, is the engraving in there? Let's look at the engraving on the bottom. Ah, shit. The PCB is tied to the bottom, so you can't tell. Feels bad. Yay. Wish Shazano is as good as machining and design. I mean, he's working on it. He's working on it. Like, I appreciate that the hardest part of keyboard group by running is the finishing. Finishing is what differentiates TGRs from anybody else because a CNC machine speaks one language. It speaks math. You give it the paths and it will machine the keyboard. But like the highest tier of like keyboard runners and makers will go through 4, 8, 11, 13, 15 runs of a keyboard before the finishing is good enough to deliver. So that is that's the differentiating factor. And Gian is slowly working on it. And like my hope is one day he is so good at it that like he becomes a god. There's no target price here, right? Oh no, there is. It's sub 400, which is not fantastic. It's not fantastic. I'll be straight with you. It is not fantastic. What color should we get from Gian? I would avoid the gray. That's pretty much it. Play music? Yes. Mate, it's expensive. It is expensive. Have you seen how the Alu has going to the moon? Yes, I have. It's kind of rough. It's kind of fucking rough, all right? Aluminum is not having a great time right now. So in 2020, it was at 1,400. Now it's at 3,100. Yeah, aluminum is not having a good time. Yeah, it sucks for any budget board. I am aware. Aluminum is not having a good time. But this is still fucking rough, especially considering the Frog, which is like a lot lower than this. Why has it raised so much? I actually have no fucking idea why aluminum has rocketed. Electrical components and integrated circuits have gone up, but that's because a whole bunch of people were panicking. How can we invest into aluminum futures? 1, you get a broker that isn't shit, and 2, you buy aluminum futures. You get some contracts, you figure out what the rules of the underlying future is, and you buy. Is Frog prices going to increase for the next runs? At the rate that aluminum is flying up? Yeah, likely. Hey, we did it. We made it through all of the group buys, and we're 2 hours and 33 minutes. Oh my god, I shouldn't have had that vodka. Okay, we're not going to do any Discord submissions today. We're just going to do group buys. Let us reset the scores.
Holy Pondo, Thok Kale, Long PP,
Frog is
Thoktober,
350 with PCB,
PBT3,
yes,
Ildcat
but it comes
Sound
with a plate.
Test,
Mine is
Thok.
bigger, and a bigger weight, and a hard case, and a better PCB. I hate to say that, but it's a Heine PCB, and Heine is just the GOAT, so. Latam Keys, thank you for the eggplant. I appreciate it. listen, Young Care is a fantastic PCB maker, but Heine's just the goat. W1 comes with a carrying case too? Okay, fair enough. But to be fair, the price point, especially like the price point for this at like nearly $400 compared to, for example, question mark? 1 month. So like compared to the Frog, it's 33% more expensive. Compared to the F2, which has like crazy fucking weights, it's just like, what, 10, 15% cheaper? It's weird. It's weird. Fair enough. F2 review when? I don't know. When I get one. F2 was 520. It was supposed to be 450. So I helped Gian. Oh, vendors. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, 520 makes sense. Okay, let's move on to group buys. So I think the original plan was for him to run it with swag keys and only swag keys, but then he had to get vendors. So Simon, we missed you at the Novel Keys meetup. I mean, I'll do a super big meetup in like a year or two or whatever. Truly, what do vendors/makers gain by going with first come, first serve rather than raffle, which is fair for order and slower folks? Time and effort. Raffle requires somebody to do their job. First come, first serve is something you can configure into your store and fuck off, unless you're handling the F2 sales at Apex Keyboards. Cough. All right, this is GMK Kleisiker keycap set. Okay. $200 dues. Wait, sorry. $120 dues. Oh my god. All right, so we have an F13 in the correct color. We have B and native Alice support. We have ISO layout support. Not much 40 support, but something. There's no enter. We do have an R3 control and function. Pretty cool. Okay. Our system is currently experiencing technical issues at checkout. We are working towards a solution. God damn it, Dixie. You have one job. I mean, you have many jobs, but still. This is nice. $120. Simon approved by. Do single color sets get marks for correct F13 color? Yes. The accents are good. Look at those. Oh, nice. Okay, so it's a lighter RGB. So like light red, light green, and light blue. Pretty good. Wait. Page up, page down are two row text, but print, scroll, and break are... Yeah, okay, so they went with one line, print, scroll, and pause. It's a preference thing. It's a preference thing. International kit, it's chunky. It's a bit on the expensive side, but it's decently chunky. You've got your alt gers. You don't have your happy N with the hat, but you do have UK ISO as well as other regional ISOs. Okay, I'll take it. Price is good. Price is good. I do enjoy this. No ASCII, that's true. Yes, no N with the hat. DCS paperwork, $125. All right, let's see. No numpad. Don't buy. Okay? And yes, I understand that it has insane 40s kitting. It does. It actually has insane 40s kitting. But no numpad on 120. Wait, is this okay? It's double shot. Okay, just making sure. Forced accents, Mac mods, Forced accents I can survive with. Wait, what do you mean forced accents? Oh, you mean forced accents for these. Okay, fair enough. It forces color mods or one control only. Yep. So Mac mods I don't like. Not having a numpad I don't like. Good 40 support I do enjoy. You know, I'm down. I'm down for good 40 support. But then you take my numpad. So I have to pay an additional $30 for a numpad? So I have to pay $155 for a full key set? So I'm totally fine. Listen, I'm totally fine with giving 40s people good support. I am. But like, this should have just been a decent kit. Just make this a decent kit. And then give me my fucking numpad. And then charge me $125. And then I'm happy. DCS Nightfall had better support and was cheaper than this. Yes. DCS 9009 had numpad and better support and was the same price of this. And had crazy fucking support. But it's rough. I don't think the price point for this is fair. I don't. Not at all. And I don't want to be a dick, but it's just a fact. 10U spacebar? In the spacebar kit? Yeah, okay, there's a 10U spacebar. I mean, realistically, if you want a 10U spacebar, you can just fucking buy it from SP. Music? Did we run out? We ran out of music. Holy shit. All right. That's kind of insane. What do we do? Let's do some genres, and we'll do some circus music. Sea Shanty 2 Trap Remix. The fact that I'm putting my headphones on means we're doing this. All right, let's go. I don't like this. I don't think the price point is where it should be, honestly. All right, Command TKL. Let's go. I really wonder whether 40 support or full-size 1800 support matters more now. 40's got quite big lately. Okay, listen. Like I said, I am totally fine with giving 40's users good support. But the way that I look at keycap kitting as a whole is I want to see a numpad and I want to see ISO layout support in the very least. You don't have to cover regional ISO, but the general idea is I want to be able to have my key set and then 10 years or 20 years from now be able to give it to a friend who uses ISO or uses a full size, who uses something that is the norm in their country. By not giving me a numpad or by not giving me ISO, you're essentially harming, the future of your key set. Think about, for example, like OG keycap sets that we're buying now. You see how like ANSI sets, ANSI die subsets are going for like $600, but like ISO ones are going for like 200. It's because it's so hard to like get additional caps to like finish off your keyboard to make it usable. I think every keycap set should be usable for everyone, at least in terms of layout. You should be able to cover whatever the normal layout is in your country. So numpad, ISO, as well as ANSI. That's my own take. Okay, a lot of people disagree. A lot of people are like, no, I want to pay the bare minimum and get like a decent TKL set, which that's fine. Because in the end, I don't get to decide. The people that make the keycaps get to do the kitting. CST4, thank you for the eggplant. Simon Raid Paul, okay. This is the Command TKL, and for some reason it's in sand money. Let's put it into America money. All right, so it is a $260 stacked acrylic TKL. Looks like a case for the not the discipline, the other one. What is it? Protozoa. It's protozoa, right? Mysterium, thank you. Or other protozoa Mysterium-based PCBs. Okay. So it's a $260 TKL kit made out of acrylic for your through-hole PCB. So it's the price of a frog without a PCB. It's the price of a 2.4 kilo CNC'd aluminum 2-piece with a plate and a multiple part Cerakoted weight TKL. Wait, it's a PC bottom? Okay, okay. Okay, so the bottom is PC. Okay, I'll give it a buy. Not a Simon approved buy, but I will give it a buy. Because having a PC bottom does make it significantly more expensive. Acrylic you can laser, polycarbonate you can't laser. Does anyone actually daily a stacked acrylic keyboard? I mean, why not? Stacked acrylic sounds fucking good. One of my nicest keyboards down there is my stacked acrylic unicorn, as in duck unicorn. And I love the sound. It's just, it was poorly made, so it didn't fit together properly. Show it. All right, reminder, we have to rebuild the Southpaw full size. All right, stacked acrylic unicorn. I did a mod to this where I dremeled off the plate because the PCB wouldn't sit flush. But like, it's stacked acrylic. And it's like nice thick stacked acrylic. I'm pretty sure if I plug this in, it'll actually make RGB. Oh yeah, baby. All right, wait. Hey Google, turn off the lights. Look at that. Look at it. So these are like per switch, which I don't have switches, but oh baby. Oh, it's so good. Look at it. Oh, in my face. Hey Google, eggplant time. Yes, that's my command for getting my stream ready. Mwah, yay. P3D store has some nice ass stacked acrylic, yes. Indeed they do. Okay, I'll take it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, but like, I mean, I look at this price point, and I'm like, I can get an aluminum TKL with a weight, so. How much was the stacked acrylic board I showed? $80 from Korea. Obviously now if you want to buy it, it's going to be like $1 billion because the hobby is in shambles. You know, there's very few vendors that I thoroughly enjoy. Daily Clack is a vendor that I thoroughly enjoy. Look at that, Daily Beige. Engage the beige. I love it. I assume because they're running Hender Beige? So it's 195 Australian dollars. Can I have a US link for this, please? Because this is way too expensive. So it's EDC. What do you take with you when you leave the house? My phones, my Rama wallet, my headphones, my sunglasses. Your Glock? Yes. Just literally scroll down. Oh, thank you. Hey, don't be a dick, Sam. Not everybody does that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is very helpful now. Oh, it's literally right there. I'm so stupid. All right, so it's 130 bucks. It's 130 bucks. For 130 bucks, You get B, F13. You get bare minimum 40s. You get bare minimum ISO. You get accented and non-accented arrows, escape, and enter. Okay. Okay, I'm down. The compat is on point. It's good compat. For 130 bucks? Wait, for 130 bucks from Kono? That's pretty fucking good. Yes, it's GMK Bento with extra steps. I expected this to be like $145 at Kono. I'll give this assignment approved by, because holy shit, 130 bucks for this kitting from Kono is insane. Like, I'd expect this to be like 140 to 150. Okay, I'm down. I'm fucking down. Okay. So there's a base kit, dark alphas. Okay. Novelties. Space bars with 2 3Us. Very nice. Non-existent headphones, camera, and a semi-existent mouse. Somebody's trying to not get copyright spanked. Okay. Yes, yes. It kind of looks like Bento. Wait, is that a splotch? What's the deal with Bento? What's the deal with Kono? Kono is a vendor that will take any fucking project, historically. And generally, their pricing tends to be really, really expensive. But 130 bucks for this base kit, if you can show me the base kit, hello? For this base kit is actually pretty good. By Kono metrics. Also, blue Afro, no alternating colors. I'll be straight with you. I actually prefer a monocolor Afro. I don't like the light, dark, light that most Afros do. I know it's very OG, but like it throws me off. It throws me off. Anyway, this gets a buy. Did I give it assignment approved or a buy? How far are we in? 1, 2, 3. And we have 4 things. I think we're removing the... Are we removing... Did I give this assignment approved or a buy? I am recanting my assignment approved and giving it a standard buy. Because for the price point, it's fantastic, but it's Kono. It's Kono. It's Kono. It's so hard to give things scores. It's just so hard. Simon's hitting the boof too hard. I don't know what a boof is. To abuse any licit or illicit substance via insertion into one's rectum. Okay. You got me. You got me. Let me check out the other kits. I mean, the other kits are probably not going to be greatly priced, but let's take a look at them. All right, Dark Alpha 74, way too much. Spacebar 44, way too much for these. Way too much. Novelties, okay, semi-fairly priced, but not many keys in it. And then there's no international kit. Okay, get fucked. Desk mats are sub 20 bucks, that's fine. And the Metal Artisan is way too fucking expensive unless it's brass. It's aluminum. It's too expensive. Okay. Everything is too expensive except for the base kit. Simon reviewed W1. Yes. If we look at recap. I gave it a very good score, but the price is not the best. The price is not the best, especially when you compare it to Frog, for example. The price is difficult. Very close to 400 is a little too high for me, because there's no plate, it's only a single weight, and it's not very big like a TKL. So, for me, the price is a little bit expensive, but good. Stop comparing everything to Frog. Fuck you, Gilbert. You made the Frog happen. Alright, so we've got the HAD60 Rev 1.1 plus 2 daughter boards. This is the Hattie thing, right? This is from Hattie. This is from Hattie, right? Is this from Hattie? Okay, it's Hattie. This is not good pricing for Hattie. I mean, yes, it comes with 2 daughter boards. Does it come with 2 JSTs? Okay, it does. It comes with 2 JSTs. And it comes with meme cuts. Alright. Is this in stock? No, it's a group buy. Okay. That's not the best. Because I've seen Hattie's pricing. And Hattie is... Listen, I love Hattie. Hattie is... He's like me, except without the yelling, without being a cuck. He's the good parts of me. He cares about the community. He wants to do nice things. He doesn't give a fuck about money. Okay? Oh yeah, controller pricing is kind of rough. What does he use the 32U4? Okay, there's no information on what it uses. Any controller pictures avail? There are no controller pictures avail. I assume it's the 32U4? Oh, it's Eneg. Nice. I mean, it's gold, you can tell, but... Alright, I assume it's a 32U4. Listen, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be very nice to Hattie, because Hattie is a super fucking nice dude who makes a lot of good shit. I will give it a Simon approved buy, because it's Hattie. Hattie's pretty fucking good. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the music. Where's C Shanty 2? Are we there yet? No, we're not there. No, that's C minor. To the Abyss, Courage. Where's C Shanty 2? It's so far. There's so many links. Simon, does 4-channel flex good? Oh. I have never used a 4-channel PCB. What would you use this PCB for? Just as a universal 60 PCB? Well, for example, if you got something like the Unicorn, which is ledge mounted, so there's like mounting all around the edges, this allows you a little bit more flex than usual. Or if you've got a standard 60%, maybe you want this as a replacement for your K, for example, or a replacement for your Guga 60 or whatever the fuck. It's pretty cool. It will fit with a Frog 60. There we go. It also fits the Frog if you want maximum flex. Yeah, it does support ISO. Indeed. All right. Wow, I'm kind of glad that I bought Handerbait instead of this. Handerbait was like $120 for the ballinest kit. To be fair, the MOQ is probably much higher. And okay, I do like these Windows keys. Those are nice. Those are some nice Windows keys. I enjoy some Windows 4.0 keys. All right, let's see what's in this kit. We have Native Alice, fantastic. We have an F13 in the correct color. We have a numpad 00. We have a pad printed 1.5U for some obscure reason. Oh wait, these are all pad printed. Fuck. So your Win keys are pad printed. Okay. as well as your print and your pause. You've got a step bro and a control. I don't love it. I really don't love it. A bottom 1.5 hue caps is nice to have. I don't like this pricing. Don't buy. What is me looking at? GMK Hander Beige. It's like Hander Bait, but in beige, because fuck you. Honestly, I prefer Hander Bait. Doesn't GMK have Winky molds? If you actually look really carefully at like the design, you cannot pad print this. Sorry, you cannot double shot this. If we look like Windows 4.0 logo, for example, like these thingies are way too small. You can't double shot this. You can double shot this part, but not these small little squares. So it has to be pad printed, unfortunately. Like, you could dye sub it, and I prefer dye sub, obviously. So that's the issue. The issue is that's really hard to do. Wait, is it R5? It is R5, but that's no excuse to be at $140. Holy shit. That's rough. Especially considering the fact that, like, you're not getting this until, like, 2023. Okay, they say Q4 2022, but we all know what that means. There's so many colors, the pricing kind of makes sense. Not really, because GMK Hander Bait was $120. So, like, what's the excuse? Like, yes, this is a slightly better kit, because it has a 00. This doesn't have a 00. What else does it have that this doesn't have? Native Alice. This gives you a Native Alice. It has the printed Windows keys, essentially. So, like, this doesn't have any special legends, basically. But it's not $20 better in terms of kitting, in my opinion. Which is why it doesn't get assignment approved by. This was fairly priced, which is why I bought a set, even though it's literally the worst key set ever made. So that's my comparison. That's why it's a don't buy. All right. Enjoy PBT Simple JA round 2. All right, first of all, I love Simple JA. It is a throwback to a proper OG Japanese set with Japanese modifiers, good fucking placement on the sub-legends, Japanese F keys, as well as navs. It is beautiful. Okay? The kitting is not the best I've ever seen, but who gives a shit? It's so good. Now, some of you might say, but Simon, it's Enjoy PBT. It is. It is. Is the price cucked? It kind of is. Okay? If I was looking at the base kit, I would like this for like 84 to 85, but pretty much everything is custom dye sub. So I will give it an okay hand, even though KBD Fans is the only vendor. I'm just a weeb. That is just not true. It's just not true at all. I have no idea what you're talking about. But Simple JA looks fucking fantastic in person. I loved it when I saw the original design. I loved it when I saw the first round of prototypes from AI03. I loved it when I saw the delivered shit from round 1. And I loved it when I typed on it on the SUFA. For $3 less, you can get in-stock simple JIA with ISO JIS support that we're ready to ship. Okay. What is the main difference between Enjoy PBT and CRP? I will actually explain this to you decently in depth, okay? So here we have Enjoy PBT, and here we have CRP, okay? I'm gonna simplify this for you, okay? CRP is good. Enjoy PBT is shit. There we go. That's the difference. Dude, my IRL handwriting is so much worse. Can you explain further? I have a video from 2 years ago explaining is Enjoy PBT bad? TLDR, yes. It's too expensive for what it is. The quality control is dog shit. The molds have like no quality control and no fucks given. And again, going back to the second point, the price has ballooned, and I hate it. By the way, this gets assignment approved by, or a buy. Just pick one. Wait, what happened? I thought EPBT improved their molds quality control. They did. It is in fact true. So Enjoy PBT quality was down here, which was absolute shit. Okay. And now they have upgraded it to still shit. That's as far as they've gotten. Start the graph with old Enjoy PBT. All right, I will explain to you like how Enjoy PBT has happened. So first we had OG EPBT. Okay, this was $65 for a full base kit with Gateron molds and good die sub. Okay, then we moved on to starting at EPBT 9009 by KBD fans, which started out at $120 for a full kit. So this is shit EPBT. Okay, where the molds were not GAT, everything was bent, and the die sub was okay. Then we moved on to the next step, which is even more shit. Okay. The key set that I got from this era was EPBT Grayscale, which was $125, not GAT, terrible molds, and terrible die sub. Okay, and now we're at improved EPBT. Oh my god, how am I so bad? Improved EPBT, where it's still $125 for a base kit. The GAT molds are not GAT. The die sub is shit. The quality control is like 5% better. All right, so that's it. We started at OG EPBT at $65 with Gateron molds and good die sub. We moved on to shit Enjoy PBT, which was $120 for an inferior product with lower quality die sub. And then it went to even more shit. And then recently they have improved it to be slightly less. What year was Enjoy PBT? 2016. The last key set here was EPBT not Grayscale. The one that Heine did. What was it called? The Heine Enjoy PBT set. Slate. EPBT Slate.
Fuck.
Okay, so at Enjoy PBT Slate, we switched over after that to shit Enjoy PBT. Base kits are not $125 right now. Base kits only come with a TKL base kit. and they are priced at approximately $90. And then if you add the numpad, you're very close to $120. Let's be realistic. When I say $125, I'm talking about equal to a good GMK base kit, which means full size, including numpad, somewhat decent 40 support, as well as ISO support. And that's pretty much it. You're at $125 for this. EPBT GOC black on white, any good? I don't know when that was made. But if it was made anytime after 2016, it's probably not great. EPBT slate was after grayscale? That's not true. At all. Alright, we're gonna skip the Discord links and we'll do the YouTube shit. We'll do the YouTube shit, and then we're gonna listen to Sea Shanty 2 Trap Remix. And then we're gonna end the stream. Slate was like 2018, maybe 2019, maybe shipping, but not fabrication. Maybe I'm confusing Slate with something else then. I'm sorry, Discord submissions, you guys got cucked. I built the keyboard I use every day. Okay. Let's this is by Hypotech. Isn't Hypo like the very
Thok. Yum yum Thok. I like Thok.
Thok Goober, no. What are you doing here?
Ooh-wee. I'm gonna build the thockiest keyboard. Thok.
Are we really doing this again? Howdy hey. I'm Hypotech.
First of all, there is such thing as the thockiest keyboard ever made, okay? So if we go to Reddit... Wait, I'm going to show you. Okay? I'm going to show you the thockiest keyboard.
Fuck.
Okay, let's try it again.
Fuck.
Okay, that is the thockiest keyboard. Okay, it's not a thocky keyboard unless you have like 300 watts of stereo monitors, just studio monitors going fucking thock.
Fuck.
Beautiful. All right, now let's watch his video. We'll watch like a
I put
minute.
Thok in thumbnails because it makes you click on this video. Today, we're gonna attack. I'm Hypotech, and I put Thok in thumbnails because it makes you click on this video.
I've seen enough. Goodbye. All right, next. This keyboard cost me millions of what? Milliseconds?
We rolling? I want to be tempted to look at Logan's camera this whole time. Hey, Logan. YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Hey, guys, Nate Shot today. I'm bringing a brand new video. Hope you guys are all having a fan.
Wait, this is Nate Shot? He looks so different. I haven't seen him since like whenever I made my Twitch account.
Fantastic day.
He said, hey guys, Nate Shot here. Wait.
We rolling? I want to be tempted to look at Logan's camera this whole time. Hey, Logan. YouTube, how the fuck you doing? Hey, guys, Nate Shot today. I'm bringing a
Hey guys, how the fuck you doing? Nate Shot today, bringing you
brand new video. Hope you guys are all
a brand new video. I hope you guys are
having a fantastic
day.
This is
Fuck you.
the most excited I've ever been about an unboxing, and this is a truly special moment that I will never forget because
Pussy.
This is why. 100 Thieves, the company that we founded about 4.5 years ago, acquired its first company, and it's called High Ground, which is a hardware brand that was started by a guy named Rustin Sotoday, got the last name right, and actually, come on in, real quick. Tell me why we should be excited about High Ground.
High Ground is redefining what it means to be a hardware brand. So a lot of what we're doing is marketing the brand differently through drops, unique collaborations.
Yeah, marketing. Got it. Okay, unbox. Okay, fuck unboxing. Ascension is the best Halo 2 map.
Is the start of the Ascension. Oh, I didn't ever read that. Yo, that is fire. It's so good. And Ascension is one of the best Halo maps ever. And that is the definition of high ground because there's two super jumps. Well, there's multiple super jumps. Toxic. I did it all the time.
Okay.
Ascension.
Wait. The keyboard is from 313 to 332. You spend 15 seconds on the keyboard?
Structure. And then you flip it upside down. And that's where the product actually lives.
Wow, that looks like a 65% you buy from Taobao for $8.
You guys are 200 IQ. Yank this bad boy out. Ooh, it's got the little felt bottom. I feel like I'm at a casino about to roll some dice. This is...
See, I need to fucking unbox like this guy. I unboxed the Angle. And I was like, yeah, it's a keyboard, it's fine.
The actual keyboard, but I want the founders to come in and talk about it with me. If we go deeper into this box and you're greeted with like the cornerstone of the product offering that High Ground has had to this point, which is this really unique jelly bag. They've done this jelly bag once in their signature orange, and I loved it so much. I'm like, look, you guys have to make 100 these for our first collaboration ever together, and they absolutely...
Before we start this, one more little gift in here.
Oh. You brought it out, brother.
Well, only 10 of these were made, and it's a 100 Thieves High Ground custom artisan keycap.
So it has the actual mountain that you guys put the keyboard in. You can put it on the escape key.
Yeah, it's pretty much
only on the escape key. Fuck you guys if you want to put it anywhere else in the top row.
a mini version of this thing right here.
Bro, you guys put a mountain inside a keyboard. That's crazy.
It's Mountception.
It's never been done. Yo, and this kind of reminds me of, I think the train stops here. High Ground from here
keyboard
on out.
specs.
A lot
okay.
of what you would see in this keyboard is a result of what Kat and I and our small team before this collaboration were able to put together. So it's hot swappable. It's got an orange silicone dampening foam, which I'm pretty positive that that's not stock with a lot of the keyboards that you can buy on the market. An aluminum plate, so it gives you that crispy.
Oh wow, that an aluminum plate, guys. Everybody lose your shit. Everybody lose your shit. Aluminum plate.
Sound, and against the foam, it's muted. It's got an orange PCB. Did I mention it was hot swappable? I'm gonna say it again.
First thing you said.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it again because that's really cool. You can switch out the switches, give whatever sound and feel that you want, and it's RGB enabled. So you can put whatever lighting modes you want on there. When we look at the products that are available in the marketplace, this is not all for show. We wanna make incredible products that are really well engineered and then give that to the masses. When we go on Instagram or we're scrolling through forums and we're like, oh wow, like this keyboard is beautiful. The sound that they were able to create, we see that, but we weren't able to do that before, or at least it would have taken us a long time until 100 Thieves is held. But just know that this is the beginning.
I guess I'm really saying that for the sake of the enthusiasts that build their own custom keyboards and understand as much as they do what it takes to actually build something that you love, build something great, and build something that performs. And if you're a creator and you want to work with High Ground, but you don't want to work with 100 Thieves, go do it. I swear to God, I'm not going to be around you. We won't touch you. We won't talk to you. We're definitely not going to pay you. Go f yourself. No, I'm just kidding.
You don't listen to what he said.
Yeah,
we'll pay you.
So obviously you have the
Keyboard design. Okay.
Had a
Topographical
pattern across the top. Our
I'm not
next,
sure if I can say that word if I'm being honest, so don't feel bad.
Thank you. The next keyboard that we released was the Sky
Wow, this looks like a $6 keyboard.
Stone, which was a blue variant of that topographic mat.
Topographic.
Topographic mat.
Typographic?
I keep wanting to say topography.
Topographic. Get on your knees, Gary.
Topographic.
What are you doing?
It was only fitting that we were to take the geoprint.
That was the whole keyboard design, by the way. It was them trying to pronounce topographic.
Continue that trend of topographic-esque patterns, Gorp core, etc., and release the Geostone.
Well, I hope you guys like the product. Hopefully.
Is Nate shot high? God, I fucking hope so. Okay, perfect. Let's move on. Ultimate bouncy keyboard, coil spring mounted Tofu 65. Let's fucking go. What the fuck?
Definitely bouncy.
Okay, at least something interesting is happening.
Definitely bouncy, alright though. This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Build a beautiful online presence with Squarespace. Ah yes, this is it. The tofu. You know, the one that somehow got me labeled as that O-ring tofu guy. And the tofu that the Glarsis man himself said was one of the best sounding he's heard. One of my builds from my early days went awesome views on it, and this thing sound actually comes from tape. Doesn't typing on. Then why don't I realize right? I put it a bit outdated, so I needed to do something. That's right, I put it on a trampoline. It felt like a good idea at first. Then I realized it was dumb. So I had this other brilliant idea. Why don't I put the trampoline inside the tofu? That's right, and that's where these come into play. springs. Specifically, I use these 5mm by 10mm tall coil springs. And no, switch springs do not work here. So what does happen when you spring mount the tofu? This? No, this is a joke. I mean, unless you really want it to be like this, then you might as well just put it on a trampoline. Nope, this is a sneak preview of what's to come.
You debated me, fuck you, eat my ass, you little bitch. Sorry, keyboard, you're probably a nice dude. Okay. It was a debate. We're gonna listen to Sea Shanty 2 Trap Remix, okay? Flute Salad. Alright. I will take some questions. Not links, but I will take questions. And then we will raid Paul. As we jam out to this beautiful. It's so good. How big is my PP? Well, when I look at interest checks, it's this big. But when I look at good interest checks, it's this big. Can I post a link? You can post it. I'm not going to look at it. We went over like our usual time. Can you unbox the angle like Nade Shot would? You know what? You know what? We can do that, okay? But we need Sea Shanty 2 Trap Remix playing on repeat, okay? All right, let's do it. Which keyboard did I regret buying? Well, very few, honestly. All right, here we are today on my beautiful Big Bunny desk mat designed by Tiny Makes Things, one of the best makers in the entire custom mechanical keyboards hobby, a great innovator. She comes in with designs that absolutely nobody expects. And I'll tell you now, when I saw the Big Bunny was on sale, I bought 3 of them. And if I could buy 5 more, I would buy 5 more. Okay? So this is our surface for getting to know our Angle TKL, which we will be unboxing. First of all, we've got the entire specifications listed here on the outside of the box. Beautiful. We've got Angle TKL. This is a wing keyless with a A-plate. I don't know what that means, but it's definitely Crow, okay? It's not Bianco or Warpaint or Fog or Lunar or Steel or Klein. It is Crow, which I assume means black in this situation. And here we are with the actual box. And we can see that it is a very minimalistic design. It's playing off the black on black aesthetic. We can see the nice UV printed angle here, nicely reflective, as well as a nice chromed angle logo right there. Not enough drugs? Bro, it's so hard. No topography? No. More hype and excitement? Bro, I can't. Not today. All right, I'm gonna need way more vodka. Sheesh! All right, let's go. So we've got a beautiful external box that sleeves over the internal box right here. And as we pull it out, we can feel that resistance, that kind of resistance when you're just trying to fucking get into the hobby. That resistance where you're just seeking the best possible custom mechanical keyboard, and you just, oh baby, just pull it out. So much effort. Oh, there we go. We've got our external sheath right here. This custom designed sheath with a beautiful angle on the angle box. Fantastic. Here we've got the main keyboard box. And look at that, we've got a beautiful little triangle here. It's a nice little semblance of the branding. Look at it. You've got, just so you don't forget, just in case you forgot, between here and the outer box and the inner box, there's another angle here just so you remember, okay? Look at that beautiful gap right there, okay? This is a custom machined, custom designed, beautiful gap right here. This is a 0.8 centimeter gap, which we have done a great deal of research on and figured out that an 8mm gap is the ultimate gap for any keyboard box, okay? We've got some nice thickness on the top, which gives you a nice little point to just hang on to it and pull it up, you know? You just pull it up. Oh, look at that. Oh, beautiful, beautiful sound. We've got some nice velvety foam on the inside. It reminds me of that one time I was in that strip club and got that $500 hooker. So good. Here we've got, as soon as we open the box, we've got a little introduction, our little invitation into the world of Angle, as well as a box labeled tools. Now, let's actually take a look at this invitation right here. And it says right here, wish you have a great typing journey with the Angle. And that is a guaranteed statement right there. You will have a nice typing journey with the Angle. And here we've got our ownership card. Nice little ownership card. It says, it is Black Simon. That is my name. Do not wear it out. Beautiful. This is something I'll be keeping for later just to flex on my friends as I show up in a taxi. And, fuck. Okay, I'll make the music louder. And we've got our toolkit right here. Now, this toolkit is full of all of the tools you will possibly need to build your keyboard. Custom engineered, handcrafted tools for every particular need that you could ever want while building this keyboard. Now, I'm not going to show you anything in this box, okay? I want you to leave that up to your imagination. Look at that beautiful UV printing. Look at the way that it perfectly reflects light. Oh, it's so good. All right, and we've got our first layer. We finished our first layer, but keep in mind, this is like a skyscraper, but in reverse. We're starting with the foundation and we are building our way up, okay? Pull this out. Look at this beautiful, beautiful foam, okay? This reminds me of that one time that I was in the McDonald's play pit and some kid helped me down under the balls for like a solid 30 minutes that I couldn't breathe. Oh, so good. All right. And then we've got another beautiful layer of foam right here. It's got the nice little handholds right here, so you can just pull it out. It's just grooved for your pleasure. You just pull it out. Oh baby! And then we finally have the PCB here. This is the part that makes the keyboard work, but we don't care about that. Let's go a little bit deeper. Okay, we've got our first engineering foam right here. Look at that. It's got multiple cuts. Okay, to allow for maximum typing feel benefit when you install it in your keyboard. Look at that. And this sits inside your keyboard and helps mute the sound and make it significantly more clacky. Here we've got our bottom foam, which sits below the PCB and aims to just lower the pitch a tiny bit and make it a little bit more thocky. Okay. And then here is the bit that goes between the switches and the PCB, and the purpose of this is just to make it a little bit more creamy. So you got that nice creamy, muted, thocky, poppy, high-pitched, low-pitched sound that no other keyboard on the market can give. And we've got our plate here. This is where you mount your switches, but that's unimportant. All right. And here we've got a nice, beautiful pre-cut layer of foam with the nice grooves for your pleasure as you just pull it out. Oh yes, that feels so good to pull it out. And we've got the most fantastic velvet feeling keyboard cover, perfect for nutting in, perfect for covering up your shame. Fantastic. And as we pull this out, we can see a fantastic pre-cut layer of foam just for the keyboard. It's just so good. Now, look at this. This is just so good. This is the highest quality keyboard fiber cloth I have ever felt, and I would give anything to have my keyboards covered in this. It's just so good. Inside we have the keyboard, which honestly we don't care about, but look at this beautiful, beautiful custom designed keyboard sleeve right here, where you can just put it on your desk, and you can just grab your keyboard, throw it in there, and just cover it. Oh, it's so good. Look at that. Now we're gonna rebox it in this very, very specially designed, custom fitted box with the pre-cut foam, obviously pre-cut for your pleasure. It's just so good, okay? Look at that. I'm gonna put the plate in there. Plate we don't really care about, but look at this beautiful plate switch foam, or PCB switch foam. It's a very, very nice texture. Our engineers worked very, very diligently in order to make this sound like the highest end custom keyboards. And then obviously we've got our lower sound dampening, which helps to just add a little bit more coffee and cream to your build. And then this one gives you your nice black tea sound, you know. And let's just close that up. Get in there with the PCB. Fantastically crafted PCB made by the highest tier of gamers for the most acute response possible. Let's close that up. There we go. And then we've got our final two phases, which include our beautiful toolkit, which we will never open, but I guarantee you all of the things you dream of are in here. And we've got our invitation. Oh yes. Oh, put our invitation in there, and it just slots so nicely into this beautifully designed packaging, which then closes up. And it reminds you to play the angles and to know the angles. But wait, there's more. Let's not forget our beautiful custom designed sheath, which will just come in ever so gently and just caress the entire assembly right there. Look at that. So good. All right. So for the people that just randomly came in, we are memeing, okay? We're memeing. We are very much memeing. It is, it's a nice board. I don't give a fuck about the packaging. It'll be nice. We're going to review it relatively soon. But somebody asked me to review it as Nadeshot reviewed his nonsensical keyboard. So, all right, we want to raid Paul. Oh, Paul's building a Meridian. Nice. Thank you for stream, Simon. Thank you guys for watching this stream. Listen, on Tuesday, we have a really, really busy couple of days, or couple of weeks, okay? We have a F1 for build, which is right here. And after that, we're going to build the Angle TKL. Yep, so the F1 is going to be built on Tuesday. The switches are all ready for it. We're going to do a nice bit of soldering. We've got some nice keycaps, nice switches for this. I'm going to make it just proper spicy. Am I giving away the F1? Bro, it's not mine. I'm building it for a friend. Imagine if he sent me his keyboard. I'm like, nah, bro, I gave it away. Give away your house? I mean, I would, dude. It's fine. Whatever. I can just live in a cardboard box. Anyway, drop in Tuesday. We're going to do an F1 build. And then Friday, we might do the Angle build. Or we might just look at pictures of nice keyboards and look at them or whatever. And then do the Angle next Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. All right. If you guys are not in the Discord, exclamation Discord, get in the Discord. Just go shit in the Discord. You gotta fucking get in there, okay? And I'll see you guys later on in the week. I love you all. And did I not press the button? I don't think I pressed the button. Why am I stupid? Wait, did I... How did I fuck it up? I am the biggest stupid in the universe. All right. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. I love you. Bye-bye. The raid message, by the way, is every alligator emote you can possibly post, okay? Okay? Got it? All right, let's go.
Where the fuck is the right size bit? Yo. Gatoron's in chat. What's up? Thank you, Simon. For 187. God damn. El no sabe. El no sabe. Sheesh. Okay, that's the last sheesh I'm doing. What's up, Xander? Do another one. No. Meridian looks... Is that a manual screwdriver? Yeah. What, you have an automatic screwdriver? Now when... You have an automatic screwdriver, but are you sure that's just a screwdriver? Because, you know, it's kind of soft. It's 2021, Paul? Yeah, it's 2021. What's your point? I'm not gonna show Safa quick. I'm building Meridian to...
But we'll see. You can't contain that smell? Bro, it's nice to have a nice keyboard sometimes, okay? All right, so let's put this back, and then all the foam. So first this foam that we're not going to use, then this foam that we're not going to use, then this foam that we're not going to use, then this foam which is for the box, which we're definitely going to use, and then the PCB, and then the rest of it. And then, oh wait, there was a foam. I missed a foam. Does the foam go here? Yes. The foam goes here, and then we close it up, and then we close it up. And then, wait for it, we close it up some more.